switched to like fresh ground coffee and then went back to like store-bought ground coffee, it just tasted like ashes. It was like I can never go back. It's like the
Yeah.
biggest trap. So don't do it. It's so good that I'm telling you, don't switch to like fresh ground coffee. Just keep buying the one in the
It'll
market.
ruin you. Followers in the gash are wondering where their dude is.
He's going
I did not
doo-doo.
understand a single word.
Nagoosh? Nagash?
Goosh.
Nagash? Sure, it's Nagash. Nagash.
Oh,
Ghost
here
of
it is.
Bogs? Is that how you say yours? Ghost of Bogs.
Bahogs.
Ghost of
Bahogs.
Bogs.
Oh,
Oh,
Moth
you
left.
You died? What?
Right as I
Send-
readied it up.
Yeah, ready up.
You had
Moth
to-
was like, I'm
You had
done.
to undo so fast. You're like, no, wait, no.
what'd I
We're
do?
not ready.
Moth, you
You
left.
left.
You're not in the game
It's-
anymore.
To me, it said the host left the game.
Oh.
I didn't know you were hosting. My mistake. I'm sorry.
To me, it said host. I don't know. I'm not the host.
You're right. I am.
It's Nerdberg.
What?
Nerdberg.
Nerdberg.
Nerdle.
Is everything going? Yes. Hello. Yes.
So, I've been playing a lot of VR. I've been enjoying the shit out of it.
Oh, it is not. Okay.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself, just fixing stream
No,
stuff. You can
All right,
go
okay.
on.
I just want to make sure my headset disconnected when I came back, so I just want to make sure. you guys
Hello?
can hear me. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you
I
Richard?
wanted
referencing
to
the
leave these
Vine?
messages for you.
Johnny?
Hello?
In
I
case
love
you had
that
Hello?
trouble getting situated in your first night.
The most devious bastard in New
that a
York
FNAF reference?
City. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That works. That works.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
give me the tips
Okay,
so I
okay.
can survive.
So I was
Okay,
playing
go back VR.
Don't
Yes, go.
throw
back to VR.
robots.
Back to player VR. I was playing this one game with my cousins and our
What
friend.
game?
Home Sports. It's like the Wii Sports of VR,
Ooh, that
Okay.
sounds fun.
and we were playing pickleball.
Ball with the pickle. Okay.
Ball with pickles.
Oh my god, this is not a good spot for me to be.
Ooh, my turn. Fucked. Yay.
Oh,
So
Okay, pickleball. Yes.
Right, that sounded lovely.
it gets really intense. Sometimes you get really into it. And my cousin, the one that was on my team, went and dove for the ball and slapped the shit out of a chair, a metal chair.
He hurt himself?
is
He
he
hurt
okay?
himself.
Oh no.
He broke the blood vessels in his wrist because he hit it
Ooh.
so hard.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Uh,
stabbed myself in the hand today. I think you can see it on the camera.
So he's got what's called
Here.
broken capillaries.
Ooh, yeah, that sucks.
So he's recovering right now, but it was so funny. It was so funny to hear him just slap the
Fire,
shit
if
out
I were
of
you,
a
I'd
chair.
pull back, go heal.
I can't move. I'm out of movement.
I stabbed
That could be
myself
the
in the
case,
hand
but
today
you're
because I
also
was trying to
recruiting.
fix my electric kettle.
Oh, look at you.
And
Yeah,
then-
I'm out of movement.
All right.
I fucked
well,
up and I got my screwdriver
If you want to do
like-
big brain, you could recruit another lord and then recruit
punch a hole in
your
my hand, basically.
city while your guys indisposed.
Wait, Moth, you did what with a kettle?
I was trying to fix my electric kettle because I bought a really expensive one that is beautiful, and it stopped working, and I was really angry. And I study electronics, so I was like, I gotta at least try it before I like throw it in the trash, right? So I opened it up, and I was trying to use a little bit of force to like pop one of the pieces out, and my hand was positioned in a stupid way, and then my screwdriver just flew into my hand, and I punched a hole in my hand. And it's swollen and it's pretty painful. It doesn't look that bad in the camera, like it looks like just a little pinch, but it's really painful. And it's like on the soft, like internal part of the thumb, the base of the thumb. So Any movement kind of hurts. And I didn't fix it. So it was a lose-lose for me.
Yeah, I would have just thrown in the towel, given up. I'm done.
Yeah. I posted it on Reddit. There's like a fix it Reddit. I posted there. It says like, oh, this is a problem. Maybe someone knows how to fix it, and I'll give it like 48 hours, and then if it doesn't work, then it just becomes a flower pot because it's really pretty.
If it doesn't fix itself, it's turned into a flower pot.
I'm not gonna throw it in the trash because I paid like extra money because it's pretty. So I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm just gonna pick my favorite plant and I'm gonna put it in there.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, so we talked about it last time, but I have Be'lakor and the Norska guy coming for my city, and then I remember we said something about me leaving the city instead of like staying and defending it. But I don't know if that's the best idea.
Prince of Elfwan.
I think I'm gonna try and stay here, at least for this round.
Protector of Elfwan.
What's so gonna happen? Thank you, Nordberg.
I got you, dog. Just remember what I told you.
Don't die. Got it.
Don't die, go.
That's good ass advice right there.
Get off my lawn, you fucking degenerates.
Yeah, let's go. Oh shit.
Why is
Turn 'em into
Gobbo's name
jars.
not found?
You turned all those people into jars.
YouTube doesn't want me to watch your stream, Gobbo.
That's okay. YouTube never really liked me in the first place.
There you go. I found you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now
The Rona. The Rona invades. The Rona.
Rona.
Yeah, how are you doing with all
Yeah,
that, Nord?
move.
Getting better. I'm still pretty fucking sweaty, and that's probably the most annoying.
Wait,
part
you
about
have the
it.
Rona right now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just a full fucking week of work, which pissed me off and delayed a lot of my plans. My
Oh,
glorious
so-
plans.
Did you get like a week of like sick
Oh
leave?
yeah, well, I used PTO for it as much as I could.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember what you're supposed to do here, Moth. Yeah, you're supposed to attack that guy on the right, the Norskin dude. Chase him
Yeah,
off.
I can't move because I think Pyro's doing something.
Oh yeah, I was looking at these things. I ate a heart.
Let's go. Okay. And then he runs. Yep. And then I chased him.
And you chased him down, and you killed
And
him.
then I looped him. And then, oh, yeah.
Moth?
Leonice?
Oh yeah,
My town. Ah, I was so pissed last time.
she's in a jar. She's been turned
Yeah.
into a jar.
She's
She's
in a
a
jar. They
pickle.
put the moth in a jar. She's a pickle.
You guys ever had pickle fried moths before? About to have them. You gotta cook them in a jar.
Okay. Now the question is, am I back? First of all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm back. Should I go back to the city and fight Be'lakor, or should I let him take the city? Because now my army's like got damaged.
You're like
and
half
stuff.
dead. Honestly, I would do a tactical retreat and start building
Alright.
a second army while this one regens, and then go after Be'lakor.
Oh, that horse scared me. Okay.
So I finished Oblivion finally.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I love that game.
Good game.
The OG.
You did the murder mystery quest yet? It's
I
like my
have.
favorite quest.
I've done it in the original,
Kitty.
but not in the remaster yet. I'm doing a second character for the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, and all the other stuff. I want to make like a
There's fucking Epidemius showing up at my place.
conjuration.
Oh, he's gonna kill my lord. He's coming to kill me. He's coming to kill me, guys. He's coming to kill me.
I think you gotta kiss him and apologize.
Yeah, maybe I can give him bunches of money.
Oh my god, Pyro, you do not need to queue up that much. I just pulled up your stream and I see 8 turns of recruitment. 9 turns.
Good
Don't worry about it.
news, Nord.
Yeah, what's up?
My
You got it?
PC didn't immediately blow up,
Defender
so
of the Evergreen.
Hell yeah.
I applied new thermal paste. I got it. I don't know if that was the issue or not. I'm gonna check the drivers again.
I would pull that guy out of that city. Meet up with your other dude.
I'm gonna write. Oh,
Well, he'll have to rate it, right? He'll rate it first, which will give time for Pyrothax to show up.
Well, considering how close he is to the city, he's just gonna attack it next turn if he's strong enough.
Oh, he's fucking strong enough. He's got 17 out of 20.
Yeah. Tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat. Oh.
So, how has the beauty been?
He's gonna take my house.
The beauty?
Yeah, how's
The
fine?
beauty?
How has fine shit been?
Who's fine shit?
That's for you
What?
guys to decide. Who's fine shit here?
oh.
I already addressed Nord as Nord, so.
You know, I've been doing pretty good.
That's amazing to hear.
Yeah, no, I've been good. I've had a busy week so far. I've planned out my last fun purchase before I start school.
Oh, what was the fun purchase?
I will show you.
Ooh.
I haven't
It's just-
purchased it yet.
Hey,
It's-
sci facts. I'm gonna
it's just-
stream.
It's just his shaved balls.
No, not
I'm
yet.
doing.
Let me.
Right, look out, dude.
I have
Talking about
decided
weeks.
that it is
By
about
Pride
time.
Energy, it is
that I do
sponsored
this.
constantly.
Why does it sound like you're about to commit an act of war?
You know,
God.
sometimes
This
it's
for you.
just necessary.
Why so serious?
He took it.
Ah,
He fucking took it. You were right. He just straight took it.
I'm gonna buy this before I start school.
Now he's in there chilling.
Ooh.
now I want to see it too.
Ooh.
You need to go into friendly territory and heal faster.
Motorcycle.
You are
Me?
getting head.
Yeah,
Cool bikes.
your main guy isn't healing
Alright,
enough in
man.
encampment stance.
Gabo, I have one question to ask you though.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm good. Thank you. How about you? I'm doing good. Fine.
Are you prepared for the amount
Working a
of
lot.
women to be hitting
you
on
know,
you?
I'm good.
But
You
but
wanna-
but let me let me finish. The amount of women that are gonna be hitting on you is gonna skyrocket to like 500%, but your self-confidence gets a debuff of negative 1,000.
You want to know something funny?
What?
I was on my motorcycle leaving work on Tuesday, right? On my way home.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking the long way, and I was sitting at a red light. A car full of girls pull up next to me.
Oh, she.
They look at me, I look at them. I don't think much of it. Next thing I know is the window of the girl sitting closest to me rolls down. I do eyes forward. I'm shitting my pants. I won't lie. I got scared.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then a random debuff that says stuttering times 100 activates.
I put eyes forward. I didn't look at him again. I immediately told my girlfriend about it and
Son of a
told her,
bitch.
this is how you know I will always be faithful, because I'm too scared to look at another woman. So.
Yeah.
My cousin and his girlfriend like mess with each other so much that one time I asked, we were at a party and I asked her, I was like, hey, how do you know that he won't cheat? And then she just goes, oh, he's a fucking loser that gets 0 bitches. I ain't worried.
Oh boy.
I was like, damn. And then as a joke, I was like, dude, you should cheat on her to prove her wrong. And then she was all like, she was all like, if he tried, the girl would say ill.
That's
I was
so
like-
mean.
I was like, oh, you guys are so mean to each other, but I know you guys have a good relationship.
Loyal is loyal, so whatever works. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. He was all like, I could do it.
Plot twist.
then
The
you
real
should-
end game is the
It
friendship
is
made
way
along-
better to say
made in
like,
chat
oh, I
moment,
wouldn't.
yeah.
It's way better to say like, I wouldn't cheat on you because I can't. Like, I'm scared of other
Yeah.
girls, than to be like, oh, I could cheat on you, but I won't. That's like just being a douchebag, you know?
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
like, oh, so you're a dick.
When I told my girlfriend that, she laughed at me.
And then my cousin was all like, I could do it if I tried. And then she was just all like, I asked you out, and you stuttered when you said yes. I was like, damn, bro, I thought you were the cool
Night,
cousin.
night. Smite night.
When I asked my girlfriend out the first time, she said no.
Damn. I would have
Mhm.
ended it all.
Well, she came back a week later and be like, I think I regret my decision.
You know what? I'm out of options. I'm gonna give
Honestly,
him a chance.
that would have been my thought process. She would have been like, if she would have said, "Oh, I think I regret my decision," I would have been like, "You regret your
I'd probably
decision,
be a little like
or-"
suspicious. I was like, maybe I don't want it to go out with you then, because like, you know.
Like, was I just
Well,
your
we've
second
been
option?
happily
he's gonna
together
kill
for 4
me.
years or 5 years now. So
Damn, that must be some good dick.
I
Let me
died.
have a piece.
What do you mean you died? Like your city?
Yeah, my hero died. Oh,
All right, time to go into a quick play Nord and see if my GPU can handle it.
they want me to give them money? The high elves?
oh, you're getting extorted.
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
didn't go back to. Oh my goodness. All right, boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I had a
Die
plan.
off.
Okay, so Nord,
Moth didn't listen to me and died.
my GPU is still at 96%. I'm gonna play this game of Rivals and I'm gonna switch.
This
to-
collaboration.
Was it love
like
at first
this-
sight?
oh,
No, like it was rejection at first sight. Yeah, it does look like
Rejection.
that.
Of
First
two
sight,
AI
damn,
chatbots
Gabo.
trying to simulate human interaction. It's like watching two toasters have a conversation. Chat brought Ha into this.
That's crazy.
But my GPU is still running at like very high percentage. So, but when I talked to my coworker today, Nord, he did say that Rivals' newest patch has been messing with some people's
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
shit.
Yeah.
Do I
So he
not
says
have
it might be
movement?
the patch. He goes
do.
after you change your thermal paste, play a game of Rivals, see if the stuttering's still there. If it is, go to like Overwatch or another game and see if it's your GPU's still the same percentage. I cleaned out my whole PC, like I fully dusted it.
Whichever woeful
Oh.
the
Thermal
deity.
paste. My CPU
That's
is like
stupid of me.
only at
but-
like
Oh my
30%,
god,
but
his
my GPU is
army's
high.
bigger. I gotta recruit.
I got something bigger for you, Pyro. Haha, just kidding. I have a micro penis.
What? Wait, I just heard that last part. What?
Really? Why does Moth have selective hearing?
I was focusing on the game and I just heard I have a micro penis.
I could be all like, I saved children from a burning building. I'm such a hero. I could say so many good things about me, but as soon as I say something bad, she's like, "What'd you say? What'd you say
Yep.
bad about yourself?"
We're all about positivity up in this bitch.
Exactly.
I'm not. I don't know about you guys.
I follow Siege.
I have the sinking feeling that 2 of us are gonna die in this stream.
No, we're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
And then all my good work with the fucking Tomb Kings has been for naught.
Yeah, it's trying to steal my fries.
I'm just gonna skip over my message. Oh, I didn't even see it, bro. The fucking that's racist. Nice, nice.
You know,
That's right. I didn't even see it. That's racist. Nice, perfect. We endorse
Nice,
racism
that's
in
racist.
this stream.
Got it. Read the message.
It was just a slur, and he's like, "Nice."
So how do you?
No, he said
is
that's
anybody
racist.
in here a ginger?
Whoa, 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 whoa! My mic cut out, and I just
No.
heard that last part of the sentence. What'd you say?
Is anyone in here a ginger?
Oh, okay. My microphone cutting out was not a good time for you there.
So you're not answering my question.
No, I'm Mexican.
You could be a Mexican ginger.
you could be. Yeah. You
When
could be
was the
ginger.
last time?
I'm
I
all
have
about
never,
positivity.
in my whole 20 years of living, I have never seen a fellow Mexican that was
Well,
ginger.
let's look them up.
How's your day going, Jeffrey?
Seriously? I've probably seen like Hispanic people.
Let's
that are
look
ginger.
'em
No,
up.
no, not Hispanic, Mexican.
Mexican ginger. Oh,
I'm gonna go make some
Canelo.
food while we wait. Turn the roll over.
Canelo's a ginger. And Mexican.
He's like a, yeah, but he's more of a like disbanded Mexican. Not a lot. He's half and half. People like him, other people don't.
This guy, he's kind of like kicked off the island. We don't.
Yeah, basically,
Mm.
only a certain few Mexicans mess with him.
Trying to see if you can see the little paw trying to steal my potatoes.
Holy shit, Doom's in here now.
Doom, like,
See that?
guys,
No.
did you guys
Dude!
know that
Guys,
Doom
that's
has a-
not Doom. That's Doom 2.
Oh, sorry. Did you guys know that
Exactly,
Doom?
I got
Did you guys know that Doom 2 has a crush on Blaze
What? Where have you got this ridicule
Oh, that's
from?
cute.
from Blaze?
From
What
the
do you mean
source.
from Blaze?
I think that what? You kind of gave it away, Doom. I won't lie.
Yeah.
He was like,
What?
no.
No.
Me? No.
Me crush
No.
on Blaze?
What?
What?
No.
way.
Why
You're
would you
right.
say
Blaze has higher
that?
standards.
Ooh, burn.
Why did I join
Oh.
in the first place?
I'm sorry.
Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, it's been too long, man. Where you been?
Yeah.
I'm only-
I've been busy, very busy.
I'm only saying this, Doom, because you lied to me and Nord. You said that we'll see you next month. It is not next month.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Been a year,
I had
84
free
years.
time.
Later 4 years.
I had some free time. Thanks.
God, I want a tall 6-foot woman to cosplay Emma Frost and just
Why are
destroy
you
me.
such a gooner every single time we meet?
Cause it's relatable.
He's activating the goon sphere.
Doing our let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, me being very short at a whopping 5'7", I know, very short. I would want to like date a woman that's like 6 foot tall. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm gonna need that, he said.
Who wouldn't?
If a woman came up to me and was like, "Hey, you're cute," but I don't know if like us being a height difference is gonna matter. I'm be like, "Upsies,
Upsies?
upsies,
You mean uppies?
uppies." Sorry, my fault. This is how you know I badly need a 6-foot woman. I don't even know the term properly.
You think about it and then you forget words.
Exactly.
See, I helped you. I fixed it. Oh, you know what I realized recently? I don't know, yesterday or something. This might not be true, but it's like true for me. I was watching a YouTube video, whatever, I don't remember which one it was. Then I saw a guy saying, oh, let's get out of here. Like, let's get out of here. And I was like, is that where skedaddle comes from? Like, let's get out of here. Let's get out.
Oh my
I don't know.
God.
I was like,
Oh
holy
my
shit.
God.
I don't know if that's like common knowledge, but I didn't realize it until now. I just had like the epiphany watching the video, like, what?
All right, Pyro, you're gonna want to bolster up on near where your reinforcements are coming in. Their roll's pretty slow, so you got a little bit of time.
I guess nobody cares.
Oh, you know. a little
No,
bit of
I'm
this,
just
a little bit
thinking
of that.
about it.
Researching.
I knew Doom was into guys.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Is it
Chat's
true?
roasting you. Chat's
You
roasting
gonna take
you.
that, Doom? That's crazy.
Give me these
I'm not
wolves.
gonna
Give me
lie.
these flesh hounds.
I
was
have
shocked.
no idea,
I
but
just
I would
changed his
like
life.
to think it's true.
Yeah, I like
What
that
do you mean
idea.
you'd like to think he's true?
Yeah.
That's more
I'd li-
concerning.
I'd like to think that like some white guy was just like,
Give me this
"Oh,
unit.
skedaddle."
Isn't it
Oh, I
like
thought you were about something else.
a New York thing?
Oh, Moth is back being a jar of pickles.
I'm back in the can.
Yep.
All right, you can start it. I'm gonna try to buy you more time.
I'm being assaulted. What are you doing?
This
Look at
is
this.
So
it.
there's
Help!
my
It's mine.
apparently it comes from the Scottish word skedaddle, which means to scatter.
Oh,
I don't like
sweet
that. I
God,
think it's
there's
from-
no
I don't like that.
fucking way.
You know, Moth's realization is the real one.
I
Don't tell me
think
otherwise.
it's a guy from New York that said, "Let's get out of here" once, and then he started saying the skedaddle, and that's my truth now.
What was that?
I imagine like Tony Soprano going,
Yeah, I was
Daddy.
gonna say to make it better, make it like
Oh,
a mob
shit.
boss.
Oh shit.
Go back.
and
if
immediately he
needed.
says, "I'm walking here," you know, like the same thing.
I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge.
Doom.
Would you say that you got a skedaddle?
Oh, Doom, I was gonna ask you something
Huh?
before you even started saying all that. Before you started typing Gooner in my game. Can you please tell us one thing that the British have made that has made the world happy?
Fuck.
Ooh.
You're just straight up ignoring me to go for you.
Skedaddle skedoodle. The origin of the phrase skedaddle skedoodle is not definitively known, but it gained popularity as a meme featuring a wizard casting a spell that turns someone's penis into a noodle. Sounds like
I
made
love
this
Urban
up, but nope.
Dictionary.
I know. I remember that.
I love Urban Dictionary. Skedaddle,
It was really
skedoodle.
annoying.
Your dick is now the noodle.
Are you
It was like
ready?
a really high pitched voice. I
All right,
remember that.
Full on
It's
assault.
all-
I got
Full on assault.
I got the answer for you,
It's
Nova.
now a noodle.
Pyrothetics on the frogs.
What's the
Skittles.
answer?
Send a bunch of units here. No, we're attacking now. We're not.
We
We're not
made
moving.
Skittles.
I'm in the wizard posting subreddit, and I
ordering
love
them
that
to
kind of
attack.
shit.
No,
What I also
no.
love is the
It's
one that
all
were
that one
like,
guy.
I cast,
Alright,
and
hit
then like
P
a
for
really
me.
inconvenient thing.
I cast wet
Alright.
socks.
Get Pyrothax to attack the giant
Yeah,
frogs.
that kind of stuff.
Get your pink horrors to move
Doom.
around here,
Yeah.
and then shoot
Yes,
at
yes,
these
yes.
guys.
Why is
Summoning
Jeffrey saying that you're in love with us?
Pink
Mm.
horse.
What is?
Also,
This
thank you,
is guy.
Cytax. That was very
Oh,
informative.
I misread it. I knew Doom was into guys, not into you guys. Okay.
I come
He's into
on
us.
there.
He's our
One or
friend. He
two
likes
days.
us.
Doom,
Yeah,
how
and
come you're not in
apparently I'm
love with me yet?
homosexual.
Yeah, exactly. Have you
Yeah,
seen his
Doom.
penis?
Keep these wolves
What?
running this way, and get this guy to keep running this way. We'll see
Be
if we can't
ridiculed.
pull off more units.
I just
than
love
we
the
can.
randomness of these streams.
This is blasphemy.
It turns random as soon as I join because I keep
Okay.
talking about
I
Gabbo's
love,
penis.
yeah. It's the best
Alright.
kind of chaos.
I'm
Nova
gonna run
brings the
these
greatest-
wolves
the greatest chaos.
into their back
Go,
line,
Search, let's
and we're gonna
go.
just try to delete as many
It's
as we can.
basically like me being called
Alright, let's do
getting
it.
We need to get
high
rid of
but
these
having no one to
toads.
talk to, so I have
Toads are the
all
big
these extra
thing.
thoughts just saved up.
We
Oh,
need
wait.
Pyrothax to
Wait, I
Carry
just
that
remembered.
He is
What?
he is on
I
it.
I asked this
Alright,
question
EP
before
again.
Doom got in here. Doom, you're a ginger. How does it feel?
Oh yeah!
I'm
Now
not
we do
going.
have a ginger in chat.
Yeah. How does it feel to be black now?
move these.
Oh, I
units
seen that video! I seen that
Yeah.
video!
I've
Slanesh
seen that
around
going
and then
around.
run them in
What?
the back line. All right, you got more
There's
units.
Gingers have
Send 'em
been
in.
accepted into the black people community. How
Hey, yeah,
does
as
it feel?
black people.
Wait,
does it
what?
Have you
Yeah.
not noticed?
About
Have you
their
not
genes.
seen that?
No.
Yeah, it's all over TikTok. Like
I guess
bla-
someone's
black
not
people
as
accepted
chronically
gingers.
online.
So you went
I'm
from
not sure.
soulless
I'm
to
not doom
soulful.
scrolling all day.
What are you gonna bring to the cookout?
Also, Syfax, Google search now is the intellectual choice, believe it or not. If you didn't ask like Chat GPT, you're like a fucking intellectual. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So yes, very, very good. Congratulations.
Hey Doom, since you're part black now, say it.
There's dark brown ginger, like
Not ginger.
Kenmenlo,
You
and
gotta
then
have
copper
Codes are
ginger.
down.
Is that?
Wait,
is that
wait,
a
wait.
person?
Good, good.
If
Kenmenlo?
gingers are now like part
We
of
need
the black
these
community,
bloodletters of corn. Send these warhounds out. Get both of these 2 units of blue horrors. Start shooting into this giant mob.
if gingers are now part of the black community,
We also have
does
this
that
axe
make a
infantry. I would
black
send them in.
ginger like double black?
Remember that like Photoshop photo?
I guess.
That, like,
Also,
was
reselect
it?
these guys over here and just
Black.
right-click on one of these guys. They're in a perfect position for shots.
Black, Chinese, gay, Jewish fella.
What was that?
I
Oh,
like,
sorry,
Is
that
I like
What
that
do you
was
mean?
trying to help Pyro not die off, and we're over here calling Doom a black guy now.
that stutter was kind of scary.
Pyro loses
I know.
this, he's
I
dead.
got choked up. I won't lie. I scared myself with that. And I was like, oh.
Also, completely changing the subject. I taught Nord how to say the Brazilian version of Chancla Nova, and it was pretty funny. Nord, can you say it again?
Isn't it Chancellor or something like that?
No.
Chancellor.
You forgot already.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was, you said it so good. We call the Chancla Chinela.
Chanel.
Chancla Chanel.
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 Oh, Chanel.
Chinela.
Yeah, I bet Doom
Vanilla.
hates it because it's French.
Yeah.
It's not
fucking
French
hate it,
though.
fucking Close enough.
Who's
Sorry
turning
for
on a
bringing that
vacuum?
Sorry, I was dusting myself. Well, not dusting myself, but I have my duster for my PC, and I got a little hot and toasty from laughing, so I kind of just sprayed my face with some air.
You are
If you
one
click on
specimen.
Pyrothax, what threat level is Epidemius? Can you beat him in a 1v1?
I see.
You know.
Where is that motherfucker?
How's it going?
He's
We're winning,
he's
we're
about to
winning.
join
We're
in.
good.
If you can catch him alone, that'd be perfect.
Parthax is full health too. I bet he's level 1v1 with the Epidemic dick.
If you click on Pyrothax, what color triangle is sitting above Epidemius?
It's the tip of his dick.
What?
Where do you see?
Why are you so obsessed
I
with
clicked on
genitals?
Parthax.
Because they have good penises.
Oh, I can
Dusting and sprayed his face.
Is
He
it green?
says
go
suspicious.
through.
My chat's calling you suspicious, Nova.
Right, where do I see Epidemius?
It's not my
from
fault I'm
Pyrothax?
comfortable with my sexuality.
He's right here.
That was not about
Oh,
that. but
there he
okay.
is, that son of a bitch.
Oh,
Now is there a
Suspicious
green
about what?
arrow
It was
or
about
triangle
the
above
dusting
him?
part. He just
He's
gave
a
it
low
away.
threat.
All right, go kill his ass and
Dusting
activate
and
your
sprayed
abilities
his
that
face. He says
Pyrothax has. That
suspicious.
Yep.
Oh.
blow and demonic onslaught.
well, I live in LA, so it's like
Let's go.
95 degrees.
I'm
I
coming
just
for you,
doxed myself.
Epidemius.
Good luck
Mm.
finding
And
where
he lives in
LA.
LA. Very suspicious.
I'm Mexican, so you know. I
And he's
can't
Mexican. Very
Nice, that was a
suspicious.
good start hit.
be very suspicious.
Okay, alright, okay.
My coffee. Oh no,
Now
I
let's
still have a
put
little
us
bit.
back here, and then let's meet right here in the bowels of
I
hell.
thought it was gonna be tragedy.
Let's do it.
That invisible woman's part of Wu-Tang Clan. So I'm missing
Let's put the Wu Tank on.
it. Invisible
No,
woman. Wu-Tang.
what? I seen a
Get your
clip of
dogs
this
in over
guy.
there. They're just sitting.
I think that's what I just did.
I seen a clip of this guy yelling at some girl for like being Christian, and I was like, okay.
Also, you have these bugs.
Well,
These
that was the
flying
caption.
bugs. Send them over to help me get rid of these nurglings on the left.
That was the caption, that this guy was yelling at
Flying
this
bug.
girl for being Christian. But then I watched the video, and he had a justifiable crash out he wasn't yelling at her for being Christian. She said that Bible standard for basic instructions before leaving Earth, and he was like, "That's a Wu-Tang Clan song! You fucking dumb
Ah.
bitch! That is not a real thing! That is a Wu-Tang Clan
No,
song!"
no, not the wolves. The wolves should just attack the bugs. Yeah.
I guess the Christian persecution thing is really funny because they're the only ones that think they're being persecuted. Like nobody bullies them.
Yeah, he was all like, she was all like, "Oh, so you're hating me because I believe in God?" He's like, "No, I'm hating you because you're not even doing the ideology right."
You're like doing a reference to something you don't know.
Yeah, he's like, you don't even know what you're talking about.
It's not about being Christian. It's about like just not googling stuff. If you're Mexican, then you should be able to handle the heat. Even more suspicious. Maybe he's not Mexican. Maybe he's lying.
Well, I'm also like basically broke, and my AC's broken, and I have a tiny ass room. So even though it's 95 degrees outside, it's like 100 and something inside, and on
All right,
top
and the
of
moment
that,
we
I
kill
have
this
PC on.
nerdling, going after
What do
this
you think,
guy.
chat? What do we think, chat? What do you think, Cyphex?
You not seen any squigs today?
No
Nah, not
squigs
yet.
yet.
No squigs.
Alright.
All right, your blue horrors have run out of ammo.
Map.
You can just send them into combat now if you want, or you could wrap them.
You had a unit rally up here.
Yeah, bring these wolves back
Just
in.
Yep, on it.
Kalash
By the way,
also
I have-
stopped moving and is about to get swarmed by nerdlings.
I have a solution for
Fine, he's
the
a big guy. You can
I have a
handle it.
solution for the Mexican government and the United States government to stop the cartel once and for all. They need to like they need to pay Japan to like hurry up with the Dragon Ball content, so that way the cartel is not doing
yeah.
anything bad.
We need
You
Dragon
said
Ball
that
back.
yesterday.
Just keep digging his hole deeper. Why is he broke? What happened to the AC? So many questions.
When have you really seen a rich Mexican that wasn't part of the cartel?
Bring these wolves back in. Have them charge
got a
right
point?
into the back line here.
You got a point. Especially in America.
Yeah, especially in LA too.
Yep.
LA is such a shithole to live in.
It fucking is. It's horrible. An amazing place to visit, a horrible place to live. If this helps prove that I'm Mexican, I've gotten hit with a belt, a hanger, a chancla,
Ooh, yeah.
HDMI cable.
Oh, that's modern. Yeah, that's very Latino. Getting hit with the coat hanger is very Latino.
All right,
Getting slapped in the back while I was in the
Bring your butt
shower
back to
because it
help
was
with the-
funny.
nurglings. We need the bugs.
To become a comedian? Oh, to be rich as Mexican? Yeah.
Oh,
I
as a
guess.
Mexican
Bugs,
comedian,
we
I'd
need
be
bring it
hilarious
loose.
just because I'm Mexican.
Sorry, what?
Or,
We need the
or,
The bugs should
and
not
this is
Oh,
have.
beef
sorry,
I
I'm coming. I'm
have.
sorry, I don't know why the.
You should be
now
and
start
become an
rapping. We need to-
actor
we
and
need to
then
get rid
play a
of this
Brazilian
army.
character in an anime adaptation. I'm really pissed about that, even though the actor is
We
great.
can bring these dogs back in.
I'm talking about
rally
the One
over here.
Piece
Ah,
live
damn, my
action.
unit's dead.
You're like, why couldn't they get, a Brazilian
Jeez.
guy to play a Brazilian guy?
Yeah, because Luffy is, I think canon is that he is Brazilian, and then they
Yeah.
picked a Mexican guy to play Luffy. Although he's amazing in the role, I really like
He's
that actor.
amazing.
He did
I
do a
love
good job. He did do a good
he's
job.
doing an amazing
But
job.
I was pissed because it was like he would have so little Brazilian representation in like mainstream media, and then we get one Brazilian guy, and then they
Oh, shit,
pick
I got
a
MVP!
fucking Mexican guy.
Oh shit, good shit over.
Sorry for cutting you off. I got MVP. Woohoo!
Oh no, you did that.
Okay. Yeah, I was really pissed at that, but he did a good job. So
Yeah.
You won.
I'll let him. I'll give it a
You're like,
pass.
I'll let
He
it
did a good
slide
job.
because he was actually a really good
Yeah,
representation.
and
yeah.
he's really funny and he's really charming. I like him.
Recruit more units for your main guys since you're in your city.
But he should have been a
Just go-
Brazilian.
Did you see that the voice actor for Luffy gave him a straw hat?
Your city back,
Yeah, I almost cried.
Go back for that blue bird.
I don't even watch the anime like that much.
Either way.
I already
Then I
made
saw
peace
that
with birds
and
so I
I
could
was like, I
focus on
almost cried.
epidemias.
Good idea. Good thinking.
Two different conversations.
GG's, we live.
Now I don't have to be so uptight about what I'm talking about.
I would love. I just imagine like Nord and Pyro are like in war, and we're just the fucking idiots back at home talking to them in an earpiece.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. They're both like sweating, like really
We're-
tense. And you were like,
And we're-
"Ooh, blah blah blah, anime."
Yeah, we're
blah,
over here
blah,
like
blah,
meow meow
cartel."
meow 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 meow.
And they're like, "Hold, we're gonna die, no!" Fall back!
Nord's taking off his war helmet, looking at a picture that he brought home, brought from home,
I bet.
and then we're in his ear like,
Looking at a
"You
picture
guys
of
think?"
Doom.
Honestly, Pyro's voice and his energy, I honestly think he could like knock me out with one swing of his dick.
Again with the
I got a micro
And
penis.
and I imagine he has a cigarette in his mouth the whole time doing it.
I do
switched to
think the
vaping.
cigarette aesthetic matches his voice. Yes.
It did. I was dying.
As soon as I said cigarette, he went to go reach for another one, put it in his mouth.
Yeah. He
Nah, I got a
finishes the
box
battle.
I
He's like,
stuck on now.
"Oh,
Oh shit.
Let's see. Fine, whatever. That's right. Oh shit. Who is Boris? What the
Oh, I forgot about Boris.
Boris, the guy
suspicious
from Men
amount of
in
dick
Black?
talk?" Yeah,
God damn it.
I agree.
Boris Johnson.
I don't
He was
think you're.
criticizing him
I'm pretty
about
sure
this
he's
as well.
attacking the city. I don't think you're winning it.
And he got a
Oh.
full fucking army.
Look, I
like
just
a
have
bitch
penis on the
would.
mind because I have so much of it, so it's always, it's always there.
It takes so much of your
It's like 40% of my body weight.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it takes so much of your like internal processing that you can only think about that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
most of my blood's in my dick rather than my brain.
Exactly. That's what I try to say.
Oh, that is
So many
a
resources,
horrible life
right?
to live. Yeah.
What is going on? Oh, I win.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh, that's good. I only lose one army.
Oh, Jesus.
Do I kill him? I would love to kill him.
You lose a whole army?
What a killer.
No, I one unit. Sorry, I keep getting those mixed up. I only lose one unit. I think
All right,
it's
do it.
yeah, only one.
Get rid of them.
Link's
Recruit.
red.
Where are your armies? Up your
That is
sleeves?
surprising. Did I kill him?
They're
I
really
think I
good at
killed him.
holding us back right now, Doom, but like at the same time, no. Because their Iron Fist and Spider-Man suck, so I've been ignoring them.
What the fuck?
Fuck you, man. It pisses me
Telecrop
off.
Doommonger already has a whole other
And who
army.
the fuck is Harold?
Yeah,
It's just some
usually-
random
What?
white dude.
Yeah,
Usually, what happens?
insecure
is,
people and
once the main army
talking.
leaves, they
Insecure
start building a
individuals
second one.
often talk about something a lot as a way to shift focus away from their insecure. Oh, someone's calling your bluff here, Nova.
All right, Nord, you're getting a dick pic to show that my
Huh?
me talking about my big dick isn't a lie.
So
Be
anyway,
prepared.
Nova, you asked.
I love
what
how you just
British
directed that to
invented.
Nord. It had nothing to do with the conversation.
You,
It's like
you asked
we're
what
beefing,
the-
and then all of a sudden, like, Nord, you're getting a dick pic.
Yes. Right.
you asked what the British invented that brought the world happiness.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They discovered DNA. They made antibiotics. They made stainless steel. They also made tarmac. They made the jet engine. They made a programmable computer, photography, motion pictures, theory of evolution, the
Made
telephone,
bad teeth.
electric motor, bad teeth, the World Wide
Made a lot of
Web,
plagues.
the steam engine, the telegraph.
Made the Industrial Revolution, which was pretty bad and like erases most of their good stuff.
Yeah. I also feel
Radio.
like
Oh, okay. Enjoy your world without computers and all the luxuries. Then.
Electric light bulb. They also made the guillotine.
French?
Wasn't that the French? I'm pretty sure that was
Isn't that the
French.
good? That is good and bad.
Hey,
okay, I like the guillotine.
that's what it says.
Tarmac-
HistoricUK.com. That's what it says.
See, they're
Okay,
trying to
okay.
colonize. They're trying to colonize.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, they probably did. Who made the
First
guillotine?
colonization. Who was the first colonizer? If it's Doom,
Was not
Doom-
invented by a single person, while Joseph Ignace Guillotine is credited while suggesting the idea of a machine for
Joseph-
beheading in France.
It's
The device
Joe
was actually
Guillotine,
designed and
guys.
built-
Joe Guillotine.
You'll never guess what he
it's-
invented this
it's-
time.
Yeah, for real. The machine was later named after him. Although he opposed to it, he didn't like that his the guillotine was made
Well,
after
me
him.
neither. I wouldn't like
Of
it.
course, it's just like if you
I got
would
this
call
idea, don't
the
name it
atomic
after.
bomb like the Oppenheimer bomb. Like, of course he wouldn't want that.
Hey, I have this idea that chops a person's head off. Just please don't name it after me.
I just made it. I just put it into the world. I don't want it to be related to me at all. All those deaths that I'm probably responsible for, I don't want to like be associated with that.
Did you guys know that the treadmill was technically a torture machine?
Oh, still is.
Well, I mean, like, forcefully.
I need artillery. Or do I need better horses?
My hands are cold.
I don't know if you guys can hear my cat, but it's crazy.
Put them in your balls.
What's with you? You're very dick orientated right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's not.
And I'm the gay.
everybody's
I'm the
fucking
homosexual. I see how it is.
Well, you're the one
Well,
dating
those could be
Blaze.
unrelated though.
I was actually gonna ask Nova, what's your orientation?
Straight.
Who knows? That's
You
a lie.
remember when you remember
Are
when we
you
talked
sure?
about this
That's
before?
lie.
He got that goth mommy that pegged him.
Mm-hmm. We're actually still talking.
I heard the words goth mommy.
She pegged you,
No. Sadly.
Aw.
right?
But she did want to hook up, and it was amazing.
Word.
That's nice.
Congratulations.
Close enough.
Congratulations. You won.
She did say she wanted.
fucking
did.
did.
Anxiety.
She did say she wanted nothing serious, but then she like later backtracked and said,
She
she said, "I'm
Wrong.
down for a
Being an
short
effective
term
way of
that could
doing
turn
it
into a
without
long term."
I guess it's just really ironic. Like, oh yeah, I made this thing that kills people efficiently, but I don't want to be related to it. I don't want it to be in my like.
Yeah, I don't want to be
portfolio.
known for it.
Yeah,
It's
even
not
though I
made
made
something.
it,
I
and
want
I
it
made
after me.
people
Am I
die
wrong?
because of it. You know.
I feel like if you're gonna make a torture device, at least be proud of it, you know?
Yeah, at least own it. Like, yeah, those debts are on my account. You know.
Well, there was this one guy who made the bronze bull, which was this.
Oh yeah,
That
you
one's a
Ooh,
beat 'em
yeah.
up.
cruel one.
Yeah, that was really
and,
bad.
And he
That
like
was
brought
good.
it to the king, and the king's like, "Oh yeah," and put him in it, and then used it on him.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
I think I saw
I think
that
that
on
makes
1,000
sense.
Ways to Die.
Probably.
Like
remember
the
that
Tommy
show?
gun. Is the Tommy gun made
Yes,
by a guy
yes,
named
I remember.
Tommy?
Wait, no, it wasn't 1,000 Ways to Die. Wasn't it like stupid or something? I remember that show.
Dumb
though.
Ways to
I'm
Die.
pretty sure it was 1,000 Ways to Die.
No, no,
And
yeah,
Dumb
you're right.
Ways to Die
1,000
was a game.
That was the game. Yeah, it was a thousand ways to
People
die.
die, just
I
made
saw
it
one
clean.
where this guy wanted to trim his hedges, but in a cool way. So he put a chainsaw on a like
Oh, I
rope
heard of
and was
that.
swinging it.
When you say trim his hedges, you mean the actual hedges, right?
Actual hedges, actual hedges.
Oh, okay.
So he was
I thought it
swinging
was
it
like, yeah.
around on an extension rope, and he was doing it, but then I guess tetherball mentality. It got stuck around him, and then one thing.
You just said.
Imagine the last seconds of his life when he sees the cord wrapping around him.
Yeah,
Like,
he must have been like, oh my god,
faster
oh my
and
god, oh my god.
faster, and he'll be like, "Oh, this was a mistake."
I've made error.
He didn't make people die. He just made it
Ah,
cleaner. Someone else
rats.
decided to kill people / use it. I guess. I mean, it's in human nature to try to make everything more and more efficient.
Well, I mean,
But
still
it's
though,
still
if you
kind of
make the nuclear
heroic.
bomb, you're kind of
Yeah,
partly.
exactly. Like, it's still kind of hypocritical to be like, oh yeah, I made this very efficient weapon, but I don't feel proud enough of it because it's hurting people. If you don't want to hurt people, just don't do it. Don't do the
That's-
thing. Like,
Yeah, that's like me making a button that could kill someone instantly, and then feeling bad when that button is
Yeah.
used to kill someone.
it's like, yeah, you look at a gun and you're like, I know
like,
exactly how to
well-
make this gun more lethal, but I am not going to do it because I would feel bad if more people died because of me. So I keep this information to myself. You know, that would be like kind of
Or like get rid of the
the way to
research.
go.
I know.
Or just
I know,
own
Crazy
it.
things being talked about in this stream. On God, bro. On God.
I know.
Or
I know.
just
I know.
fucking own
Oppenheimer
it.
felt bad for making the.
Someone's
nuclear
not
bomb,
getting monetized.
But it
Yeah.
was warranted. It was warranted.
Yeah, I guess that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, if you don't want to cause that, then don't do it, or just fucking own it and be like, yeah, billions of people
Oh
died because of
God,
me,
Boris is
because I'm
here.
so fucking smart. You know, just own it. Just fucking at least own it.
I mean, if you look at it like this, the dude kind of saved the world.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Nazis
able
were
to
about
put
to get
everyone
him.
in check.
I would
I
much rather
know,
that
but
we had a nuclear bomb over the Nazis. So I
I
see it as
guess
a win.
say a lot of people from getting hurt via more horde deaths. But did it cause more deaths though? Like the gun, I mean, not the atomic bomb. The atomic bomb, obviously, but like if you make a more efficient gun, people are still gonna die. I guess they're just gonna die like more
Well,
faster or more
here's the
efficiently.
thing about human nature. Of course, we want everything efficient, but I mean, people are gonna kill people regardless. If
Yeah,
someone wants to kill a person, they're gonna kill them.
just if you don't want to be involved in it, just don't be involved in it. I guess
Don't be the
that's all
big
I.
cheese if you can't handle.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to do it. Just own it.
Fucking
Don't be like,
Boris.
oh yeah, I made this really bad thing. You know, I do. You. No, you fucking did it. Just say you
Yeah,
did it.
stop bitching.
Yeah. Yes, I did it. I was talking about the guillotine still.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
guillotine or
yeah.
the gun or
Yeah, I committed tax fraud and what?
yeah.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes.
Paying my taxes.
I fucking love that clip.
I know. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my tax. It's like a hot girl.
Yeah, some smoking hot babe shows up at some old ass man's house. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
It's like, listen, you look like a really nice girl, but I'm not paying my taxes.
He didn't even say that. He just straight up said, "I don't care." No.
And then proceeds to close the door.
I went crazy, by the way, Nova.
I think Pyro.
Oh,
dies.
16 final hit.
Is this it for Pyro?
Yeah. I think
Just
Pyro
upgrades of
dies.
existing tech. Yeah, we're always gonna try to like upgrade
Fucking
and
Boris
make
and the
stuff more
Bears.
efficient.
Well, I mean, the U.S. already has laser weapons, which is insane.
I don't think it's
You
like
do a straight
that's
Pyro.
worse.
How bad
ammo
is it?
efficient yet, but yes, they do.
Well, it was bad, and then I retreated, and now it's worse.
Yeah, they separated you.
Still total warring the Warhammers I see. Well, not much longer.
Yeah, Pyro dies here.
No, did you die by the bear?
Well, not much longer.
By the bear.
Damn.
Britain gotta have the best military because they've got me.
I'm in a little bit of a
Mhm.
pickle, but I'll make it.
I like pickles.
I like
So is that
pickles.
Pyro out?
I think he's got like 2 stragglers running around, but
Do
yeah,
we start over? Or, like,
there's no way he gets another settlement. I don't think.
'cause we could start over. I like being the what's he called, the Rasputin guy.
What? And this one dude in the north wants me to pay him $9,000. This is hilarious.
Can you ask the guy from the north for a loan to pay him what he wants?
This is crazy.
Kitty,
Hmm.
you wanna go outside?
If you give me $9,000, the $9,000 you're requesting, technically your return is $18,000. Think about it like that.
I know some idiot in the some idiot in the world would be like, "Oh my god,
Yo,
dude, infinite
baby,
money
caught
glitch."
in the door. There you go.
Mhm. I gave this dude $9,000 on a $9,000 debt he owed me. I walked out with 18 grand.
He's
And yes,
gonna be like, "What?"
price to pay.
Faster,
Cha-ching, baby boy.
Cha-ching.
Out of Warlock hates me.
Well, that's a problem that went away very quickly. That's good. I'm better than I thought I was.
Ah!
That didn't go as planned.
Well, what are we doing? We wait until Pyro dying, or are we just gonna
He has no settlement. He's got 2 units. He's dying of attrition.
be pulling it?
Probably be-
Just pull it now.
There's no way he recovers from this.
Pyro dying, were you secretly playing WoW Classic or something?
Ooh, roast.
He dies equally in both.
That wasn't even in his chat. He just said it in his head, even though it sounded like he read a chat.
Yeah, try to like start dissing people and like, no, that was chat. No, guys,
was
that was
chat.
chat. That was
Guys,
me. I
chat
didn't say
is
that.
going nuts, guys.
Yeah.
Pyro, Moth, and Nord are all really stupid. Guys, calm down, dude. That's not warranted.
Gobble just starts saying
Hey.
stuff that only he would know about Nord. He's like, guys,
Yeah.
chat, chill. Nord once peed himself in the 4th grade in front of the teacher. Guys,
How does
come on.
chat know that?
How do
Oh
you
my
know
God,
that?
guys?
Nord once
Stop.
punched a girl putting on his coat? What?
Still feel
What?
bad.
How do you
I still
know
feel bad
that?
about that.
You did.
You punched a girl putting on a coat?
Yeah, like it was like
I
in
punch
elementary
myself doing
school.
that all the time.
What's up,
And,
Mega Hand Worst? I just got
call it here. Pyro died.
I just got ripped out.
Yo.
But basically, you know, winter
Starting
jackets.
over.
You know how sometimes the sleeves get caught up in themselves,
Yeah.
and then they
You
can't
know
put your hand
winter
through.
jackets.
I can.
Well,
You've worn jackets before. I can totally
it
imagine
happened
the
to me,
situation.
and I wasn't very aware of my surroundings, so I was just kind of trying to force my hand through, and I got through. And there just happened to be a chick standing there, and I punched the shit out of her, and I felt so bad about that. Still do.
Wait, there was more than
Well,
one?
a similar thing happened to me at a
You
party.
landed more than one
except I
hit?
was the girl,
No, it was
and
just
that
one
was really
hit,
bad.
She got the
but it
old
was
1-2 from my
right
jacket.
into the fucking cheek. It was like dead square on her face.
Oh, that sucks.
Punch.
Then
What's
So
her
a similar
reaction?
thing happened to me, but it
Wait,
was
there's more?
I almost went
Well,
blind
this chick
once
tried to
because of
stab
a
me
guy.
one time at school.
Yeah.
What?
And okay, to be fair, so I was an annoying ass guy back when I was younger. So I was like teasing this girl, and I didn't know this, but she had a knife. She had opened
Nord
it,
liked her.
and so
You
she started
never
chasing me
know
around.
when they have a knife. That's why you never tease them.
Well, she started chasing me around, and I was faster than her. So I just kept taunting her and then she eventually tripped, and she ended up falling onto the knife. And it like went like right into her calf, and so she started like bleeding like heavily and shit. So I screamed for the teacher. I was like, teacher,
She
teacher.
stabbed
But
herself.
like the thing was, we were in science class and we were like supposed to go explore like the natural world or whatever the fuck. So like we're
And you
across like
stabbed the
this
girl.
lake or pond or whatever.
Champion of
But
the
eventually, someone he noticed and he came over, and there was an ambulance, and like the girl changed schools and everything, bro. I think it's
Oh my
because like she
God.
actively tried to like stab me.
Nord, that's all your fault.
That ain't my fault, dog. Why you
How
got a knife?
dare
That's
you?
cool, bro. Calm down.
I'm not gonna lie though, Nord, you're ballsy for fucking taunting someone with a weapon.
To be fair, I didn't know she had a weapon, you know. And then
But then you
Karma
taunted
saved
her
my
after she pulled it
ass.
out.
Karma saved me. It was like, you're getting a little over your head here. Here, we'll take care of this. And then she tripped and stabbed herself. So I was able to live another day.
He calls it karma. Nord secretly has the force and pushed her away.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
So
either that or I
Nord
get
beat up
stabbed.
Moss,
So
basically.
I'm taking what I can. You remember that?
That is-
Yeah,
that
dude.
is beautiful
It was 'cause
karma,
of me,
though.
dog. Well, yeah, I
Scary
feel
karma.
like teasing, trying to stab somebody, I feel like karma still ends up in my favor. I feel like a little bit in my favor there.
At least it was just her leg and not worse. I guess.
She changed schools. She never came back.
What kind of knife?
I don't know.
Yeah, it
like,
was
like a
nice.
decent sized pocket knife, I guess. I don't know.
What grade was that?
5th? No, it was Dakota Meadows, so it had to be
Pocket
6th
knife
or
in fifth
7th.
grade?
7th or 8th.
Why
maybe
did a
something like
girl
that.
have like a knife in 7th grade? That's weird.
Well, obviously to
At
stab
school.
people.
I mean, I guess, but like at school.
Did she get bullied?
No, I think I was like the only one. And it was
Seriously, I
not,
don't think just you.
wasn't even like bullying her
She-
hardcore. I was just teasing. It was like teasing, and she tried to stab me.
She had a
Just
knife
you.
on her because of people like you, Nord.
Dude, Nord just liked her, bro.
Would have changed lives. Not just schools.
Nord, all you had to do was say I like you instead of being like,
Who's,
look
what's-
at you.
What's in the, oh, Gabo. Oh, are we going? I don't know.
always
I'm just
thought that,
clicking random things.
girls had an unfair advantage
I'm just
when it
looking
came to
around.
like the authority figures and whatnot. Because like there was this
Really?
one time I was getting teased and bullied by a girl, but she had one like so she was
You
like
bullied
she
by
had
a girl? Is
genetic.
it?
She had a fucking hold on. She had a fucking birth defect where she only had like one arm. And so the one time I stand up for myself and I called her, I can't remember exactly what I said, but I made fun of her having one arm. And she started crying and I got suspended for it, I think, for like 2 days. And I was like, what the hell is this? I went through
Because
weeks
you
of being
made fun of a
tormented.
disabled person and you're complaining
And
that you
gives them
got
the right to bully?
consequences.
That gives them the right to bully? No, that's unfair.
I know,
Well, to be fair,
I
you
know
just, like,
Nord's
you
and
just
Gobble's
pointed,
like
like, a
mom
fact.
was like, "This is not a laughing matter," and Gobble was probably laughing his ass off.
I won't lie,
It's
I don't
really
even
funny
remember
to
it.
think about, like,
Looking back,
if
it was pretty
he
funny.
was like bullying you, she was like, "Oh, you're gay, whatever," and then you turn to her and was like, "You have one arm," and then you get suspended.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
It's like
I
I'm
mean,
just pointing facts.
like what?
I would have walked up to her.
I definitely. I didn't
one-
just
which
Fuck
arm
point.
was
Nord.
it?
It was her
Cyphex
like
is
left
shocked.
arm, and she was right-handed, so it wasn't even like a big deal.
I would have walked up to her and with my right hand been like high five, and see what she would have done.
Damn.
I can't
Nord
remember.
is
I
crazy.
definitely didn't just point out the fact. I definitely fucking called her something, like one-arm McGee type level thing.
Oh my God, Nord. You're
One
stop doing
time,
this to
one
yourself.
time I did
You're-
it. One
You're
time
like
I got
doing like a
suspended.
smearing campaign of yourself. You just
How? Oh, don't.
Cancel
oh,
Nord, he makes fun of
Cyphex is
NPCs.
appalled
If you
with
ever
your
find
actions,
yourself being
Nord.
bullied, take Moth's advice. Take it like a man, and you just eventually get depressed.
What? When did I say that? Like, what?
What you're saying? I'm the bully one, and even though I was being bullied by this chick, and then the one time I
As
speak
a
up for
man, you are
myself-
not allowed to
I
stand up.
just said it was
You're
really
gonna
funny
make
that you
it
just pointed out, like, made fun of her arm, like not having an arm, and you got like,
Guys, remember,
Yeah.
if you're gonna bully
Suspended.
someone,
It's
go
just
after
funny.
birth defects.
yeah.
Are we doing the Kiss Lab run again?
I don't know. I'm just clicking things, but we could. What do you guys think? And then we're like close to each other. Well, except for Nord, I guess.
But Nord moves over eventually.
Yeah.
After like 10 turns, I think.
I don't know how comfortable I am with Pyro playing Boris.
What?
But we're like really close to him, so maybe that.
We were close last time,
Oh.
and he died out with him.
What's
The
wrong with
fuck,
Boris?
Nord? You're missing the point. Nord got bullied by a disabled girl. Why is that
Yeah.
bad? Why is that being bullied by a not disabled girl like better? Worse?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Being bullied.
Being bullied in
general-
general is bad or funny. Bad and funny.
You know
I
what this
guess.
conversation kind of just reminds me of?
What?
Do you guys know that one guy? I forgot his name, but his first name's Bobby, the old Asian guy, the guy that's
Bobby
famous on
Lee?
TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, Bobby Lee. It reminds me when he's all like, "Okay, you guys can't laugh at the story I'm gonna talk. I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome during summer camp," and the two other guys just start laughing his ass off.
Why do I remember that? I think I've seen it.
And he was like, "Hey, okay, fine." He goes, "I'm gonna say my story again. If you laugh, I'm gonna leave. Every day for summer."
Oh my god. It's just when you say don't laugh, it immediately makes you like struggle
Yeah.
to not laugh. Okay, what are we doing? What faction are we doing?
I'm
Or are
nervous
we doing
about
just
this, I'm
random
nervous.
factions?
I almost feel like we should do the Empire and then shove Pyro into the middle.
Nord
Yes,
gives
whoa,
me.
I really
whoa,
wanted to
whoa,
do one where
whoa,
we're like
whoa,
all
whoa,
neighbors.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Can we
Nord
be all
gives
neighbors?
me,
Can we be like a happy family, guys, please?
Listen,
No.
I can survive by myself, as we can see.
No, you
As
can't.
he's one person, broken arm, chopped off leg.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'm just gonna point out. I think the last 3 campaigns ended because you died.
Uh,
I think so,
uh,
I
What
can
do you
take
mean?
care of myself, Arrow.
I've only died out once before this. We've just stopped playing the other campaigns.
yeah. Why does Helmet
Then
have
why
such
did
a
we
big
stop them?
map?
Besides the High Elf one, why did we stop them?
Why do you stop the high elf? Oh, because of the lag, right?
What was wrong with Kislev?
You were dying?
I didn't remember me dying when we were Kislevs.
Yeah, as Boris, you started dying. You weren't listening to what I was saying, and you went north instead of south, and you Epidemius rocked your shit.
Doom, you see nothing.
I'm not gonna question it.
What?
All right, I guess we'll do a
Suspicious
kiss
things
love
on the
run
front.
again.
Yes, love.
Yeah, we'll just
It,
do
ma-
kiss
it,
love.
it makes me want to play
Pyro,
WoW
like,
just because I
zero?
know I would take Mano of dying all the time. So then Pyro
Like-
would be like, you see, I'm not the issue.
I died in a fucking pumpkin patch.
I haven't played the Empire yet, I think. Well, I would be up to playing the Empire. And it seems like we're closer together.
Seems to be quite an issue.
And is the Empire like an easier difficulty or same?
Empire would probably be one of the easier ones, except
We
they
could do
only
that
have
one then.
they have 3 people that theoretically could be next to each other: Balthazar Gel, Elspeth, and Emperor Reichland.
Why did we stop the high elf
Hmm.
run?
Because of
'Cause
lag,
they're
and I was
elves?
getting
Lag.
bored.
Could be right click.
Ooh, you heard that? Because he got bored on the high elf one. It's confirmed. Nord is racist against elves. He doesn't like elves.
Elspeth.
I was
He finds them
fucking
boring.
cracked on that. Besides Gabo, I was fucking cracked on that run.
Damn right.
Call Nord
Goblet
the
Castle
elf
And there's
slayer.
the
More
Empire,
land.
and then
So,
I think
we
we
not
could
doing Kiss
there's
Love?
4 people.
I'm already selected on Kislev.
Okay.
I
whatever.
pushed them into your alt doom. You're welcome.
I like
you.
Kislev.
You're gonna be Rasputin.
Psylocke Bandus.
Yes.
All right.
The
Let's do it.
political wars are coming back.
Hurrah,
Can't-
Rasputin,
I can't
believe-
lover of the Russian queen.
Tariff the goblins. The only politics I care about is food, beer, and cigarettes.
Hell yeah, brother.
I really want to order Chipotle, but I don't have the money.
I don't have Chipotle money.
I mean, I do. I
I
don't want
only
to
have
rack up
money
more on my
for a
credit
chicken
card.
nugget.
Why can't I be
No,
rich?
what was the other one?
My life
Why
is so
can't I be
hard.
rich?
I know, dude. Just go win the lottery.
Why?
Just
Why
go
does it
win the
everything have
lottery,
to be so
you
hard?
noob.
I wish I had a pet bear. I would kill for that.
I love the. Why am I not rich? I wish I had a bear. I do wish I had a bear. I see that I follow an Instagram of a girl that has a Black Panther as a pet in Russia, and it's so cool. They're so cool. I wish I had one.
I want an otter.
Oh my god, otters are so fucking cute, dude. I love
Yeah,
they're
otters.
amazing.
they're adorable. I love them.
A shame they're such brutal creatures.
Yeah, they are. They are
There's
fucking
a
mean.
Japanese
Same thing
YouTube
with
channel.
same thing with platypuses, like how they're highly
Platypuses.
venomous.
I've heard that they're disgusting.
Perry.
Also,
Platy-
why do
platypus-
platypuses just
Platypi?
glow? Platypuses.
Pussies.
Platypussies.
Why are they bioluminescent? What purpose?
Nord's
do they
watching a
have?
full screen video.
Because
Just they won the cool factor. That's it.
yeah, they're like the coolest.
You know what? I'm gonna glow now.
Yep. What if I
Dude,
glue?
Dude, the funny thing
You
about
have
that
ought to be
too
kidding
is
me
that
right
like haven't scientists
What about
been
you,
all like
Sci-Fax? Like,
there is zero
what weird animal
purpose
would you have?
for them glowing?
Kidding. And they also breastfeed. Oh,
Aren't they like the only animal that breastfeeds and lays eggs?
as far as I know, yes.
What animal?
Platypus.
Platypuses.
Platypus.
They lay eggs and
Oh.
breastfeed,
Kidding.
and they also glow under UV light.
they're just the
ultraviolet.
coolest.
Yeah, dude, they're little clue, and also they're highly venomous, so you can never pick one up.
Perry.
They are.
Oh, that's why Perry is a light blue in the show.
Is it?
Because they glow
Damn.
light blue bioluminescence when they're under UV. Is that why he's a fucking like light blue
Wait,
platypus?
they aren't blue?
That can't be.
No,
that has to be a
platypuses are
coincidence.
brown.
Yeah, they're like
They're brown?
they're a normal
yeah.
animal color.
Yeah, like brown fur, black fur, like a dark brown fur. But when you put them
I
under
Yeah.
purple
genuinely
UV
thought
light,
they were blue.
they. No, that has to be an actual thing. There's no way. Like the show authors have to do it on that
gloomy here.
purpose. The reason why he's green and blue is because platypuses glow in bioluminescence. That has to be a thing.
Or it just look cool. Recommendation.
Oh, I think it's cat though.
Or yeah, or it was just a
The
cool
jewel,
looking
the
design
dazzle
for a
cat.
kids show.
It could be just a artistic decision, but it really is a coincidence. About you, Sci-Fax, what kind of weird animal would you have as a pet? Not conventional, I guess.
Non-conventional. Yeah.
Non-conventional pet.
But
Koala.
fun fact, actually, well, Cyfax answers that. Where Nord and I live, it is technically legal to own an otter.
That is awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you lucky
I follow
bastard.
a YouTube channel, a Japanese YouTube channel, where they have 2 otters, and it's adorable. The channel's about the otters, and they're really cute.
For
And they're
about
very
30
noisy,
ounces
though. I
of
could
the
never have otters because they're so noisy. I would be overstimulated constantly. It's not the kind of animal for me. They do that
I'll do it.
high-pitched noise like 24/7.
Oh, do
It's
I have
adorable.
an animal for you? A blanket.
My cats are fine. They're really chill. Sometimes they're very loud, but it's their moments. They're not constantly loud, so I'm happy with them. I also love. I would love to have a fox, but they also make a very high pitched, very yeah,
That's
unstoppable noise that would drive me crazy. So dogs are fine.
I would have a
Guinea
goat if
pigs
it
have
didn't
that
talk.
really cute waddling sound.
I've never really liked hamsters or guinea pigs. I was never a hamster.
Don't get a
kind of person.
hamster. They just die randomly for no reason.
I know they're like the most brutal deaths I've ever heard.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna die under the fridge and rot for 3 months, and you're only gonna
I'm
find
gonna
out
fucking
once the
explode.
smell.
Have you seen that one where the guy says like his hamster exploded because he ate what's the thing that
Like
we make
baking soda
volcanoes
or
and
something?
Yeah, he ate like he ate baking soda and then he licked vinegar from the ground and he fucking exploded
Which is insane.
because they don't have the gag like the vomit reflex, so he just
Yeah,
blew
no.
up.
I think I saw one where someone's sister threw it at the wall and it just splattered on the wall.
Oh my
It's
god!
horrific.
And so many of them get buried alive because people don't know that they're like hibernating.
That they
or something.
hibernate, yeah.
It's just so brutal.
It's gonna get
What
loud
other
on this dumbass
animals?
character.
I would love to have a pet crow, but I could never have birds because of the overstimulation. But
If you're
I
gonna
do
have
love
if you're
crows.
gonna have a bird and you want a crow, I would highly suggest a raven instead. They are much cleaner, a little bit bigger, and they're actually a more purplish color than a black.
Yeah,
they're
we have
beautiful. Nice.
blue ravens in Brazil. They're beautiful. They're so pretty. I used to have like there was a big tree in the house that I lived where they would like spend the night there, and it was a huge tree, so there were like I don't know, like 20 or 30 of them that lived there, and they would like sleep there and they would sing in the morning, and it's like the most horrible cackle you've ever heard. But they were really fun. And they would like warn us when people went out, like because we fed them like fruits and stuff. So they kind of like they
Oh.
kind of lived in our garden, you know, in the tree. So if there was any movement during the night, they would like
God
actually
damn
warn
it.
us, which was really cool.
We lost Pyro.
Pyro's gone.
No,
Already?
Do I need to redo the battle, or will we be able to join in after the battle?
Bruh. Pyro, what is this? What is this message right now, bro? Don't want to hold you guys back. What?
oh, did he get upset because we said he died? No, Pyro.
If anything, Nord's holding you back because you know he sucks.
So true. So true.
No, Pyro, get back in here.
I
Play the
feel
game.
We didn't mean it like that.
I feel like Gabo.
It's just like the chick with the one arm. We were just stating a fact.
Oh my god.
That's not helping. You're just calling him disabled.
Yeah, Nord loves making fun of the disabled apparently.
You're just saying he's handicapped or something.
What I feel
If
like
it's
Gabo
ever-
hasn't really done anything bad in his
For
childhood.
what it's worth, it's just I'm usually the one that like is in danger, and you guys have to stop everything and help me because I'm not the best
Yes.
at this game.
Save the maiden.
So it's
Yeah,
just
it just
me
takes
and
time.
Pyro. We're just both of us are like not great at the game, and it's fine.
I
You
low
should
key
have
want to
seen
get
me
it
when
now
I
'cause
started
you guys
playing the
are making
game. I was bad.
I had to yell at this guy. I
Yeah,
was
it took
literally
me
yelling at
it took me
Gabo.
like what I don't know 8 months of streaming with you guys for this.
No.
No,
You see what you
for
did,
me to
Nord?
like have like a
First-
basic grasp of the game, and I still
First the
suck
girl
at it.
with one arm.
And now
It's
Pyro.
crazy.
That's
just
it,
a
Nord. You're
bullet.
getting detention right now.
That's
Go with a
crazy.
knife.
I won't lie. I won't lie. You know what's like sadder than just dying over and over again is actually like doing that move right there.
Moth, your time has come. Unleash chaos.
I don't want to hold you guys back. Oh my god.
I want
No.
my army of ravens, of blue ravens back. They were so
Is
cool.
there-
How much is WoW?
So
Expensive.
the expansion is like fucking $60, and then like the
Damn.
subscription
It's not
is
cheap,
like
sadly.
well, if you go for the cheapest one, it's like fucking 20 a month. Or
You know what
something
I
like
want to
that.
play? Speaking of not subscription, but like MMOs,
Fortnite.
the new Dune MMO.
Go forth
It's an
and win.
MMO?
We're trying.
It's called Dune Awakening. I want to play that.
Does it
so
look
bad.
good? I haven't seen anything about that.
Oh
yet.
my god,
Does
it looks so
good?
cool. I saw a TikTok earlier where this guy was like going across the desert, and a fucking sandworm comes out to
Raven
fuck him up.
Queen.
At once.
I have to look it up. I haven't seen anything about it yet.
Do I need to wait on stuff?
It's my last game.
Just
Over.
do it.
Alright.
Let me look at the name of the species so you can Google it and see how pretty it is.
I don't fucking know. That's just depressing, bro. It's super depressing that he did that.
I know. Why'd you do that to him?
I didn't fucking do shit, bro.
I get it though. Sometimes
Okay, I'm gonna
some
put.
games
I'm
can
gonna
be
take the
stressful.
name in the chat
Stressful,
so you
rather.
can look it up. But where is it?
WoW was just a little bit cheap.
Well, if we're gonna continue, we're gonna need to do a restart because we're down a guy.
That's okay. They're so pretty. Where's my chat?
Kislev
Oh, there it
never
is.
falters.
Where's my
My
chat?
frozen kingdom
That's
expands.
the scientific name of the blue ravens that we have in Brazil, and they're so pretty. They're shiny. Cyanocorax ceruleus. Caeruleus. That's a cool name as well.
There's some scientific names that I feel like shouldn't have been scientific names.
They sound like D&D names sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
Which
a
is
dinosaur?
awesome.
That's just the N word.
Yeah,
What
there's
they
one
got?
that's just then.
There is. I know.
I'm like, who made what scientist saw this dinosaur and went, this?
They're a little bit smaller than the like regular raven, but they're really pretty. The blue is like really shiny and pretty. And they're just as smart. I never heard them talk though, because I know the some ravens can talk. They just caw very
wanna-
loudly.
God damn it! I wish I could play WoW with you guys, but I don't think I'm financially stable to play well. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I canceled my subscription as well. I really wanted to play it, but it was
Doom
too
quit that?
expensive for me.
What do you mean quit that?
Fucking messaging me. I hope everything's all right. Fuck off, bro.
You were deafened.
Everything is fine.
I care about my friend. Lord forbid.
Doom, knock it off.
After
We don't-
years
we
of
don't want
bullying
that.
and fucking bottling up emotions, this is how I thrive.
Okay, Gabo, do you have anything as bad as what Nord did? So either making fun of the disabled or domestic violence?
She wasn't
Wow.
even disabled, dog. She could still grab stuff with the nub, bro.
What
She
did
was
she have a
perfectly
piece of
capable. You're being
Velcro on
sick.
the nub?
You're not like you're
No,
not
it is-
like, going easy on her because she doesn't have an arm. Like you're being
No, it was
fair.
like,
You're bullying
uh,
her just like everyone else. So I think
Like, you know
Nord's
that
in the right
central
here.
bone, right? That like goes up your
Oh,
arm.
okay, yeah.
So like, imagine those two
Insert
fused
penis
together
joke
to a
here.
point that she could control. Like, so. it
Oh,
was,
she
like,
had
I
dinosaur
know. I've had.
hands.
When I was a kid, I had
She
a
didn't
friend
have
who
a hand.
had
She
no
didn't
hands.
have hands.
She had no
She
hands.
had like the little, like she had to her elbow, and then a little nub that went past that, and she could grab stuff.
When I was a
Gabo, what's
kid,
the worst
on
thing
like
you did?
second or third grade, I had a friend who
It's just
cute. She
crazy.
was, you know, that friend that's actually your bully, but you're still kind
Had,
of
like,
friends
the
because of
little,
your kids
like,
and
she had-
stupid. And she had no
Yeah.
hands, and she was like really violent, and she beat people
Ow.
with her
Ow.
nubs.
With
And
her
yeah,
Oh my god.
and it was,
That's horrific.
and she was a huge bully.
Well, I mean, I can
What's
see
it called?
why. She doesn't have hands.
With all these nubbies being so offensive and rude.
You,
Dude,
I know
you can't
Moth
say that.
I know.
I'm pretty sure
I know-
that's not a good thing to say.
What? What?
Dude, I know. Oh, dude. I know. Okay, let's just skip past what Nord said. I know Moth was probably
It was
like,
funny.
"Shut up." I, I know Moth was probably like getting tired of her bullying and was like, "Shut up, you have bad handwriting."
That's horrible.
Got him. Bad
not-
handwriting. Got his ass
What?
or whoever. Their life
It was
over.
terrible.
It's time to
Yeah.
It's a
go.
good
All right,
one. High
Gabo,
five.
what's the worst thing you've done? I need to see if you're like on par with Nord or if you're like a better person or a worse person.
That's crazy.
Definitely worse.
Gabo sounds like he was never bullied in his life, and that is a derogatory comment.
Yeah, 'cause you get
Damn.
bullied
His
for 11
mischievous.
years through school, bro. You turn differently. You turn out differently.
Yeah.
Okay, so before Gabo answers what's the worst thing he's done, it's probably gonna be something very minimal, like, oh, I stole a juice box
Yeah,
from a store,
like
or
very
like,
tame.
oh, I cut the brake lines to my teacher's car. It's only one of those
Jesus.
two, either very tame or something that he should be in jail for. All right, Gabo, continue.
Shit, I don't even know.
I don't think what's
He
the
heard,
worst I've
he
done, like,
he heard
bullying?
jail and was like,
I
I
didn't
don't
bully
know.
that many people. I guess the thing that I still feel bad for, and it's really stupid because it's like the lightest bullying possible. There was a kid that was he was a bully and he was fat, and then one day I was
Okay,
like with two
I see.
friends, and when we called him fat, and that was it. And I feel bad to this day because I called him fat. But he was an asshole.
Hey, but
so
no. Hey, no, you did good though, cause calling him fat, he probably like stopped being an asshole, going into the next whatever,
no, he
and he's
didn't.
probably
He
like
was
very
still an
fit
asshole.
now.
He's probably
Oh, then
still
you
an
should've called him
asshole.
fat again.
Doubled down after being called fat. He doubled down. He doubled his size.
I was like, I don't know, like 13, and he was like probably 10, and the kids were picking on him, and I just joined. And it was like it was only once,
peer
and I still
pressure.
feel like shit, like to this day.
10.
But he was a real asshole.
Maybe because everyone was bullying him and you joined in.
So
He
when,
was
we,
he
when
was
we're
a
talking
big
about
bully.
the worst things we've done, are we just going based off what we just done to other
Let's-
people?
As a
Let's do
as in like
childhood.
bullying as
Yeah,
a kid.
like childhood. Yeah, like
Not
as
like
kid.
oh
Like,
last
for
week I
example,
murdered someone.
yeah,
like,
yeah, no. Let's just keep it.
As
Let's
a
keep it a
kid.
childhood. So, for example, Nord
No,
has made fun of a
wait,
disabled
Gabo, what are you
girl and
hiding?
punched a girl.
I have more study.
I called a kid fat.
Oh God,
that's
are
pretty
those even
tame.
the worst ones, Nord?
Bravery and honor.
Those are pretty up there.
Do not disappoint
Oh, okay, okay. If you would have said no, I'd have been like, Jesus.
Dash and Thor.
I think the
I
worst
feel
one
like
is
you-
definitely getting the girl to stab herself. Well, I shouldn't say getting the girl to stab herself. The girl stabbed herself trying to stab
You
me.
used your mind control powers to make the girl stab herself. I see.
Yeah, the force. She used the
Put up my
force.
hand and my other hand to my temple and just waved
Yeah.
my other hand
Really?
around like Doctor Strange.
You were going to stab your leg.
No,
right
he
now.
didn't. He didn't even use the force. He just used the Jedi mind trick. He just looked at him like,
Yeah.
"You're going to stab your leg." I really want to hear like something bad Gobble stuff.
What'd you do, Gobble?
I'm
tell.
trying to think.
Because honestly, the only like bad thing I've heard him say is he's been stealing Dr. Peppers from Nord for a bit, but Nord was like, "I knew."
You knew, yeah.
Nord does have some crazy stories, you know, Jeffrey? Of course you do.
I think the worst thing that I've done that I remember, I know I'm pretty sure I've done worse than this, but the worst thing that I've done that I remember, it was like beginning of middle school. Some girl called me cute and that she liked me, and I went ill because I was still in that mentality of girls were nasty, and she cried and ran away.
Sorry.
That's really sad.
I feel so bad too, because like she wasn't ugly from what I remember. I just had that mentality of women are nasty.
Yeah, like ew, girls, ew.
Booty.
Yeah, basically. And then high school hit, and I was like, oh my god.
That
She
moment,
ended up
like
being
5
just
years
complete
later, when
baddie
you
and
remember
just
she liked you.
missed your chance.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I think she was. I think I saw her like on Instagram at a different school, and she was actually like very attractive. I was like, fuck! And I was like, I'm not gonna hit her up, and my friend was like, why, dude, if she liked you before? And I was like, dude, I said ill to her face, and she ran away crying.
Probably the
Why did
hottest
you
girl
say ew
ever
to me,
now. The one that got away.
cooties?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Oh, I thought you did.
Ah, fuck. I just did it on myself.
You got it coming. That's karma right there. He said you, and I'm like, she's like the hottest girl ever.
You were a good kid.
Woman?
Thank you,
Yeah,
dog. I
woman,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
And it ended up being like a Kardashian or some shit.
Yeah, now she's like a
She's like
celebrity.
multi-millionaire, amazing.
Yeah.
Or
She could've
she's a
married
bop
a
now
millionaire.
and became a OnlyFans model because you said no,
Yeah.
and you.
One of those two.
Still a millionaire.
Yeah, still rich either way.
I remember
What do
this
you
one
remember?
time. It was in the middle of winter, and I was out during lunchtime. Right, me and a
I
couple
smell a good
buddies
story
were
coming.
just playing snowball fight, and I found this perfectly round, what I thought was a snowball on the ground.
Oh no.
Did you kill someone, North?
No, nobody died from this, but I picked up this snowball, quote unquote, and I fucking chucked
scared.
it as hard as I could at one of my friends at the time, Tatum. Jeffrey knows Tatum, and dude, it fucking turned out to be a giant ass ice ball.
Oh
And
my God.
I hit him right in the hip, and I just remember he started crying.
Ow.
And it was one of those moments where you're just like, please don't tell on me, please, please, I'm sorry, I didn't know, don't tell on me, I don't need
I'm gonna
this
have
on
to
my
sit
record.
next to the wall for the next 3
had
weeks,
a-
please.
I had a group of friends. You know, you guys do like egging people, like in their birthday, to throw eggs at people or something
Yeah.
as a prank.
No.
Yeah.
So
did that.
I wasn't there at the time, but I know the story because my friend told me. It was his birthday, and our group of friends decided to egg him, and I wasn't there, but they started throwing eggs at him, and one of the eggs hit his forehead and didn't crack. So it's basically like a stone
A
in his
rock.
forehead. Like it hurt so bad, and then the egg just cracked on the ground.
Dude, that's like, I probably not like, but that's like getting hit with a water balloon and it not popping on your bare skin and just falling to the floor
Yeah,
and then it pops.
it was like solid for when it hit his head. It was like solid, and it was like a rock. He said it was really painful. So.
Also, here's a little, since we're talking about like people getting hurt, I'm an adult, so you can't do anything about it. So, and
I'm
also
scared.
this should prove that I'm Mexican now.
Okay.
I got my mom mad one time, so mad to the point where she was
Uh-oh.
sweeping and she just decided to hit me with the broom and ended up breaking over me.
Oh yeah,
And-
canon event.
And I ended up starting bleeding from my head, and the first thing she said was what Nord said to his friend, "Hey, don't tell your father."
Yeah, that's a really good one.
And then like a couple minutes later, she was like, "Are you okay? Do you want ice cream?"
Kiss
And then
She bribed you to keep quiet. That's hilarious.
no, oh wait, I
The top
have
and bottom
the
of
order.
eggs are solid. You can't stand
wait,
them. Yeah,
I have
probably
the
hit him
order-
right the top of the egg.
Yeah, I have the order mixed up. That happened a week after what my dad did. My dad was looking for something, and I checked a drawer that he already checked, but I didn't know. And he was like, "I already checked there, dumbass." So he smacks me in the back of the head, making me go face first into this counter, cracking open my head,
Holy
starting to
shit.
bleed. Starting to bleed. I go to the restroom. I'm washing myself
I'm
off, and he's
rushing
like,
a little
"Why?" He's like, "Why aren't you looking for the thing?" He sees me bleeding. He goes, "Oh shit!" Helps me clean up my blood. First thing he says is, "Don't tell your mom." And then, like, a couple minutes later, "Hey, you okay? Do you want McDonald's?" And the funny thing is, the reason why I bled from my mom, I'm pretty sure, is because I was checking the cut after my mom hit me like a week later. She just reopened the same wound.
Oh my god.
Most of these
So
true
they
stories.
both, so they both said, "Don't tell your father, don't tell your mom."
Oh, game
It is
volume is very
mine.
loud.
And-
I'm sorry.
And then they
Thanks for letting
both,
me know.
The Tsarina.
then they both bribed me with food. One with ice cream, and the other one with McDonald's.
Were you a fat kid?
There you go.
No.
Okay.
Actually, I was very scrawny.
Oh yes, a Big Mac will make it all better. It will though. As a
It
kid.
will. Oh, especially as a Mexican kid, we never had
Oh.
McDonald's money.
You 100% get bribed with that kind of stuff.
But Gabo, I can show you what I look like now. Not my face, but my body type.
Why you not showing me your face, buddy?
Cause this picture shows off my very good physique that I've been working.
He wants nudes with face.
Mm-hmm. It's the only way that's
Oh, my
gonna
fault.
happen, bud.
Yeah.
My fault. My fault.
I want full eye contact, or we're not doing it.
Why is no one
Exactly.
asking Doom about the horrible crimes he has committed? I don't know, Doom.
Well, he's
crimes-
British.
What
That's
did
all
you
you
do?
need to know.
Sure.
How many people have you wetted in your time?
Just a
I've done
The
some
great
bad
orthodoxy
things.
provides.
He's kissed blazed.
He's still in his childhood, so he can't tell his childhood stories.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
still
true,
in the time
yeah,
where,
true.
where he can fuck up, and he's still in the fuck up moments.
to tell him he can't go to jail.
Exactly.
But he doesn't know yet, because he needs to like not be there to like go look back and be like, oh yeah,
Well,
I
I
was a
mean-
really stupid kid once, and I did this.
Well,
He's
well, I
in the
mean, dude,
stupid
he's-
kid phase yet. No offense.
Well,
to
he's. Yeah, no offense. But I mean, he's British. No, okay, Doom, no offense, but he's British. I'm pretty sure he stabbed someone like at the age of 5.
More than likely.
That's
Probably,
suspended
yeah.
for stabbing somebody.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
should move
You have
to
steps?
this day.
There it is.
You actually have to.
Face online and pretend it's you. His name is Doom. What do you think? Yeah, he does. He's done.
Oh yeah, dude, Doom never died. He just pretended to die. Like, so I think the worst thing he's done is like end his rap career. Isn't that right, Doom?
For the love of
Oh, I remember your
What?
rap career, bro. Pyro was just harassing you.
I
I remember that.
Wait, hold on.
I had to put a stop to that.
Yes.
All right, Gabo, I sent it to you, and also apparently I've never
Greetings
sent
on
you a
behalf
friend
of the
request before,
Empire. Very
somehow.
well.
Or I think I have, and you just declined it.
You've been flirting with me for so fucking long, and you never even sent me a request. That's wild.
No offense.
I'm trying to think of stories, but I don't think I can say them.
Yeah, without getting arrested.
Because you have to like
Oh.
you have to have done them like decades ago, so you don't you're not
Yes.
accountable.
So yeah, so it's
Oh,
You
It was
can't say
really
like
bad
something. Oh
one.
yeah, last week I stabbed a girl. Like no, it has to be like, oh, when I was a kid, this girl, I just made her stab herself. You know,
I feel like Doom's ran into
kid, I
traffic
mean.
before.
ran into traffic.
I feel like Doom's ran into traffic. I don't know. I get that vibe.
I use being a kid to my advantage a lot. I use it.
Just a silly kid. Can't be
just a
mad
silly
at me.
kid. Burns down a bar. I'm
Yeah.
just a kid.
Oopsie daisy. Ooh, I didn't mean
I mean, who
it.
never robbed a bank when they were a kid, right? I'm just a stupid kid.
None shall
I think
question.
we almost burned down a house.
Oh my god. Actually, no, me
I
too.
almost did that.
I was
I
playing-
almost burned down my house like last
Yeah.
week.
Gabo, you remember the?
Oh, not my
Jefferson
house.
Yep.
I nearly burnt that shit down.
Stop giving Doom ideas.
Very close. Like there was smoke and everything.
Hey, Moth,
pending
hey, Moth
negotiations.
stream. Hey, a stream of Moth. I'm about to expose her right now. She's very.
What are you doing?
Moth, I
She's
sent
very,
you.
Doom had a
Trade
rap
agreements.
career. I need to hear it
trying.
now. Yo, it's
There you
good,
go.
George. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, Doom had a rap
Moth.
career against Pyro, and then
No way.
I think Doom released one diss track on Pyro, and then Pyro released like 2, and then kept bugging Doom to release the second one so that way they could continue. But Doom was already out of his rap phase by that point, and it was pretty much
Dang.
just like telling Pyro to stop, and then like I had to come in and be like, Pyro, you need
I
to
was
stop.
never serious.
No,
I
no,
was never.
serious.
Did he go too hard on you? I feel like he went too hard on you.
Yeah, did he?
I was just too lazy to do another one.
Not
Next-
fair.
I wish
Hey,
I-
next thing you know, Doom's not lazy. It's all part
Have
of
a
his
great
big
stream.
plan.
Let's go. It's almost 1 a.m. here. I got
I
plenty to
have
do tomorrow.
14
Ciao for
diss
now.
tracks already
Yeah,
cooked
yeah.
up.
Yeah, you have like
Where
14
do I
14,
find
20
this?
times.
Doom, do you
Thank you,
still have the
Cyphex.
diss tracks somewhere?
I don't
we
think I
had a
have
good chat, and thanks for showing up. It's really nice always.
The evidence has been
Have a good one.
deleted, It sounds like Jeffrey. I'm sorry to say.
Have a good one. Have a good night. I also
to
have a lot
anyone-
to do tomorrow.
To anyone
Not
else
really.
looking at Moth's stream, I'm about to expose her for being egotistical. I joined
did I
in a
do?
call.
She's an
I joined in a call. Yes.
What?
I joined in a call and I was like, well, hello, goddess. And then they stood quiet and they're like, wait, what? And then I was like, and hi, Moth, and hi, Gabo. And then they're like, oh my god, I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, no, I'm talking about Nord.
I never said that. What are you talking
were
about?
thinking of it.
Yeah, you're thinking
No.
about it. The thoughts will count.
I knew it was a trap. I was like, I'm not
It's a
gonna say
trap.
hello because he's gonna say, oh, I wasn't talking to you, haha.
I knew it was a trap. Nord was just all like, I didn't know Nova had a game like that.
Nova, tell me that's not your bathroom.
No, that is not my bathroom. I'm not that.
Wait, did you
broke.
send nudes?
No, That is
Aw.
one dirty ass
You
dude
know.
I
bathroom.
know.
What?
That was my work bathroom because I got a pump in because I was carrying a bunch of shit and I was like, oh my god, this shirt makes me look good.
It'd be really funny if my Discord wasn't. Oh, it is. Great. Okay. I was like, what if I've been talking to myself for like 1 hour?
Now we're just.
Because sometimes that happens.
They
I'd
just
be
think
like,
you're schizo.
yeah, it happens very often. Like, my Discord sound won't go to the stream, so people just see me like talking gibberish for like 1 hour and nobody says anything, which makes me really angry. I'm like, guys, please, if you think I'm having a stroke, can you please just tell me?
Come on, God.
Oh, and
Let's
Moth,
have a
this is the picture I sent them. And yes, that bathroom is very dirty. It's a
Okay.
it's a factory bathroom, that's why.
Okay, bathroom review.
But I had to take a photo because I had a really
Oh my
nice pump.
god.
I had a nice pump going and my waist looked snatched and my chest looked all big, so I was like, ooh, I have to. I don't care if this bathroom is dirty.
Yeah, terrible bathroom, great picture.
I was like, ooh. I was like, I gotta do more. So I just started focusing like more on arms, back,
That's a
chest,
cool
triceps.
tattoo. What's the
Doom,
tattoo?
Kyla,
Is it a
or
chain?
Jeffrey.
It's Kurapika's judgment chain.
Jeffrey
Oh,
wants
I'm
the
not sure if I
mixtape
know what
right
it is.
now. Otherwise, he needs a
Hey,
freestyle
Defem,
now.
hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I don't have it. It's not. It
We're
doesn't
playing
exist
Warhammer
anymore.
and talking a lot of random stuff.
Lost the time.
Yes.
It's very chaotic and it's really fun. So you are
So
welcome
Moth,
to join.
that is the wrist part, Moth, and then near my elbow, it ends with a cross.
Ah, that's really nice. I like that. I like tattoos that like wrap around the arm.
I love it.
They're so cool. I
All
put you
right.
on follow a minute after watching your Witchbrook video. Hey, I'm
Hey.
always so glad when people come from my like YouTube videos to my streams.
That's awesome.
Welcome. It's
Freestyle
way
it
more
is.
chaotic in the streams, and the videos are really wholesome and cute. And this is a shit show,
'Cause-
so I hope you're ready.
Exactly. The stream is Moth unfiltered.
Exactly. Me and Gabo and Nord and Pyro and Nova and whoever enters the stream, which is other creators, go check them out. Yeah, it gets really crazy. So
All right, I shall be back. I need to go pick up the baby.
the baby. Okay.
Yeah, my baby sister. I'm telling her, dude, she's 5 years old. She
Just-
could walk home.
She can walk. I don't know how old babies usually get to
means-
walk. It's a bit late here, but I think I'm ready. I hope so, at least. It's late here too. It's like 1 a.m. I don't know where you're at right now, but yeah, it's we're late together.
Okay, be right back.
Okay, see you later. My God, so much talking.
I need Mother Ostanky to stop missing.
Why is she all the way over there? She's all alone.
Oh, she's doing her
Poor
job.
grandma.
Oh, did you just see my
Fucking
microphone?
I'm in Italy. It's 1 a.m. You must be close. Yeah, I'm in Portugal. We're really close. I want to go visit Italy sometime. My great grandparents are from there.
Our great one of them. They're from
I think it's the third one.
Norway. I think it's pretty cool.
I really wanted to go, but Norway is very expensive. One day. Maybe. I'm probably going to the Netherlands for a work trip next month. No, in July, not next month. And it's gonna be the first time I'm going.
I'm gonna
And it's
need
gonna
the
be
freestyle,
really
dude.
cool.
I don't have it.
I'm gonna need you to freestyle.
I can't freestyle.
How did I miss this?
You missed it. It was like
It was
a
a
fucking
while ago.
How did I
4
miss this phase?
It was a forever ago.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, you're gonna have to write a new one.
15 minutes.
You're gonna have to write a new one.
After retired.
Time to come out of retirement. I gotta hear this.
Oh yeah, my Witchbrook video is popping off. I'm really proud of that. I made it with so much love. My deep dives usually do really well in like metrics. I'm happy with that. It takes a lot of effort. I need to do a second video on Inzoi as well because it's flopping like really terribly. It's a fiasco, and I want to talk shit on it. It's gonna be really fun.
Enzoy.
Yeah, it's like the new like the Sims style game. It was promising so much, and then it's just like it's pretty bad, I guess. And there's a lot of like really valid criticism. So I want
Why
to
that old
do.
guy look like the janitor from Harry Potter? I don't know who you're talking about. You mean Mother
Is he talking
Ostanky?
about Mother Stanky? Don't talk about Grandma like that. I love her. Look at her go.
Oh, Warhammer, I've just never played it. I don't think I've even downloaded it.
I think we played it once.
Never. I was going
Yeah,
to play, but then I fell
in
off.
my first Inzoi video said that if the game flopped, I was gonna make a video talking shit on it, so I have to now. I'm already doing research. Probably gonna record this weekend, and it's gonna take like I think a week to edit and stuff. So probably next, if not the next Friday, and then the other Monday after that, if everything goes right.
I think I made a video since last year.
Trying to make 2 a week. I've failed that in the last 2 weeks. But with the blackout, I got a little burnt out. It was really scary. And I'm still recovering. You guys didn't get a blackout in Italy, did you? I think it was only. Did you get in England, Doom? The blackout?
Well, I thought so, but turns out literally just my house and 2 others got blacked out. It's
You're
terrifying.
being targeted by the Russians. Yeah, we got like
What did I do?
full like 10 hours out of 9 hours of blackout.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I have that game in wishlist on Steam since 2022. Witchbrook, I mean. Waiting also for Haunted Chocolatier, but not holding my breath for this. Yes, the creator said he was gonna put that on hold because he wanted to work on more updates for Stardew Valley. I saw that like last month, I think he said that. So it's still gonna take a while. I'm also not holding my breath for that one. Same thing for
I
Witchbrook.
always wanted to get into Stardew Valley, but
You never played it?
I've always wanted. I played it. I think I played it once, but it took too long to clear out a farm. And I like all my farms so organized, so I quit.
It's so good when you get it going, though, the organization and stuff. It's really addictive. I think it's the game that I have most hours by far. So good.
Steam sends out to Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Well, Marvel Rivals quickly climbing, I won't lie. I'm like
I
2
mean,
games
yeah.
off of Grandmaster.
On Steam, yes, but I
Really?
probably have more hours on WoW than any other game in my life, or maybe probably on WoW. But on Steam, Stardew Valley is the one that I have most hours, I think.
Mother Stanky dog.
Minecraft.
GG's.
What the fuck just happened? The mountain's covered in nut.
Impossible for me to beat WoW game time, but Stardew Valley is actually a good challenger. Yeah, same.
Still
miss
bummed out
playing
Pyro
WoW.
fucking left like that.
Yeah, we need to have a chat with Pyro.
Like, just because he's not the greatest right now, he doesn't need to be the greatest, dog. It just takes time to learn.
Also, like, we bully each other. It's fine.
Man has spent too much money on this game to call it quits now.
You're right. That's a sunk cost. You're right. But yeah, that's why I like Witchbrook so much, because the graphics in Stardew Valley always kind of annoyed me a little bit. I just wanted them to be a little bit more polished. It's like really basic pixelated, and I want something more. What do we have here? Horses. What's like the thing like for Kislev, like for the armies?
What do you mean?
Like, oh, some factions are like the horses are better, some factions the archers are better.
The Tsarina.
Like, what should I focus on? If anyone watching also wants to tell me that, it's fine. For Warhammer backseating is allowed. I would allow that because I'm usually clueless.
I'll be back.
Okay. I guess I'll get. I don't have spears, so I'll get spears. And then 2 gunmen. I'll get 2 more archers. Brotherhood of the Bear. Never played this game, but I'll gladly take a look. I'm in pause between Doom and the Blades of Fire demo. Oh, I've seen there's a... I'm probably gonna make a video on that as well. I've seen there's some Doom controversy. Some Doom drama.
Yeah, I heard the new game is
And...
ass.
Yeah.
That's all I know about it. I don't know reasons or what, but I heard it's not great.
About what? So basically, what I seen, I basically just watched Most Critical's video, but from what I've seen, the game on full release launched with a very, very serious bug where if you use the latest, what's it called, the latest GPU driver, the game just doesn't work. And the shitty thing is that before you launch the game, the first time you boot up the game, a pop-up window shows up and tells you should update your drivers. And if you do, then the game just instantly crashes and doesn't work. And like people are complaining a lot about it, but only if you have like the latest driver update for maybe for Nvidia. I don't know if it's all of them or just Nvidia. And people were like bullying Charlie from Voice Critical on his stream because like they said, "Oh, you're stupid because you shouldn't have updated your thing." But like it literally says when you open the game, it says, "Oh, you should update your thing," and then you update it and it crashes. Like it's not the player's fault. And there's a huge like discussion on that of like, "Oh, you shouldn't have updated it." Like it literally, they just do what the game told them to do, and then they get like a broken game. So. It's not the players being stupid. It's just the game being launched broken. Which is, again, not news, apparently, 2025. But yeah, this is a whole video I should be doing about that. I'm probably going to do it. Oh, tech bugs. I've heard this too. And luckily, when that pop-up window appeared, I just said, no thanks. I'm fine with my driver and keep playing fine till now. Fingers crossed. Yeah. So yeah, don't update your drivers and you should be fine. But for the people who do, they're not in the wrong, and I guess that's what people are getting wrong. And I've seen so many people like defending the companies and the games. There's one of my videos where I talk. I think it was the Sims video. That the company white knights, like people doing free PR for companies, is just really frustrating. Like you shouldn't be defending the company. They don't care about you. They want you to get fucked. You know, they just want your money. So. I don't know.
Moth, are you done with your turn yet?
I am. I sent you a thing. No, you did. I didn't see if you accepted it or not.
I did not. I won't lie.
You denied?
I denied the defensive alliance.
You don't want to be my friend. I see.
I don't want to get pulled into wars right now.
No, I get it. I get it. You don't like me. It's fine.
That too, but the
I'll
war
remember
part
that.
is kind of the main one.
Oh my god.
I'll remember that. I'll remember that. It's okay.
That too.
To be honest, I thought I didn't realize it was you. I just sent it to the faction that was most friendly, and then I realized it was you afterwards. So it's okay.
They are one people.
Okay.
Ah. Oh.
So Doom,
Kislev
Yep.
must
you
fall.
still been playing Ark?
Unleash Kislev's wrath.
On and off. My game keeps fucking up and gives me a 700 gigabyte download every update.
Jesus.
I haven't got a cat yet.
I'm planning on what do you call it? Pulling up to the server again
Ragnarok.
on Ragnarok.
It's hire mercenaries.
I'll
Hire
probably join them
mercenaries?
because Ragnarok's easily the best map.
Mhm.
I
That's
am
pretty cool.
Supreme.
our aberration.
Invocations. Ah. I like this guy, but I don't really know much about him. So I'm just finding out stuff. Ooh. Armored Cossars. Cossars. Did I get some axe guys? I'm gonna get 2 axe guys.
I do it for Kislev. Frost winds carry me.
Need to watch Fallout.
The second season's
Still
on
have
its
to
way
play
out.
it.
I'm excited for it.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe
have
as
to watch
well.
it too.
Miss when I played Fallout.
Ooh, I think I can have cats now. Can I have cats now? How do I get cats? Actually, I'm thinking about buying Blacksmith Master. It's from the same devs of Tavern Master, and I got addicted to that game. Have we played Tavern Master? I don't think so. I don't think I played Tavern Master. I think I played the other Tavern one. Tavern Simulator thing. It was pretty fun. But Blacksmith Master seems really fun too. So I could check it out. Is it one of those like satisfying games? Like the pressure washer simulator and stuff? It does sound like that.
Of a terrible crash.
I'd totally be into that. I try to get a key from them, like get it for free as a creator. But they were out of Steam keys for it, which is pretty sad.
If you own a
Also,
game,
like-
do you get free Steam keys?
Eyes. I am terrified.
What?
If you own a game, do you think you get free Steam keys?
We've all missed the mission.
But when, where?
I mean, when way? If you own a game, you
Yeah.
made the game.
Oh, I thought if like
Oh,
if I
should I
bought the game, I
specify?
could give out like Steam keys. I
So
guess,
you think-
yeah.
My
I
God,
think
it's
it's not
whiny.
paid.
I mean, if you're the dev, you can give out the game to whoever you want, like as a for creators and stuff. Because I know some big creators get like emailed directly from the devs with the Steam keys and stuff. So I think so. I got one from a website. There's a website for creators for like Let's Play creators that gives out like game keys if you meet the requirements. And I got one for this really cute game that I still have to make a video on. That is kind of like Doom style shooter, but it's like little goblins and it looks really fun. I really want to check it out. It's called Sulfur. And it's been out for a while. But I got the Steam key and it looks really fun. I want to try it out. Because I love the Doom shooters. I'm really bad at them, but I still have fun.
The
My aim is really
cowards
shit.
amongst you tremble. Yet an old woman stands here, fearless before
Go
the foe.
north. Destroy the
Now
city.
ask
I
yourselves,
shall. I shall.
do you fear the enemy more, or
There's
me?
a tunnel. That's cool. It is pretty. Starting to get hungry. I'm gonna have to get a snack. Eventually.
Yeah,
Not right now because my cat's on my lap.
I want to get Chipotle, but I don't want to buy it.
You want it to just show up at your desk.
That's exactly what I want to happen.
Yeah, I'm the same with like pizza. I guess I just really wanted an entire pizza right now, but I don't want to order it and I don't want to make it. I have frozen pizza, but it's like 1 a.m. I'm not gonna do it right now. So I'm probably gonna get like fruits because I'm trying to be healthy. If you don't go to sleep soon, pizza could be an interesting option. Sincerely, devils on my shoulder. Only devils on my shoulder. I know. I usually have pizza. I have frozen pizza in my fridge because I usually eat pizza on Fridays. Just because I like to have that as a routine. Could eat
We
right
have a
now.
takeaway every Saturday. Okay, we order something every Saturday.
I also really wanted to order something. What's going on here? Wee! Just going through town. Look at him go.
God damn, this map is so bright, dude. I can't see.
Yeah, I'm just like bathed in blue light from the screen.
You'll feel bad for Pyro.
Yeah. Frozen pizza is the food equivalent to the in case of emergency break here. Yeah, absolutely, like 100%. It's usually on Friday. I'm really tired. I usually take Fridays to like edit and like plan content, and I don't want to worry. I have like a 9 to 5, so I work all day, and then I usually go to the gym, and then I'm really tired, and I don't want to cook. And by Friday, usually already like ate all my stuff that I meal prepped, so I have nothing ready. So it's like, oh fuck it, whatever, and just like put a pizza in the oven and call it a night, and just edit and do stuff in the computer. It's so weird to say computer nowadays. I feel old. You guys have that feeling?
When you say computer?
Yeah. Isn't it like an old thing to say? Computer?
No.
We just say like PC or whatever.
I hardly ever say my PC. I say my computer.
Seriously? Is that like normal in like the US? Like do everybody say computer? Does everybody?
From my experience, whenever people are talking and they say their PC, it's mainly to talk specs. Anything
I
else, it's
see.
always computer.
Okay, that's cool, though. That's a cool thing about like talking to actual people and not just studying the language, because you don't know like what's more used. That they're both correct, but like, what do people actually say? You know, that's
Yeah.
one of the struggles when you're learning a different language. Like, yeah, this is grammatically correct, and if I say it, people will understand me. But like, what do people actually say normally? You know?
But still maps and signs.
That's why it's fun to talk to like people from everywhere. It's also really funny to work with like a whole team of people that speak English, but none of them have English as their first language, because it's really funny when someone forgets a word and then nobody knows which word that is, and you have to go like do like mimics to understand each other. It's really funny. And also in a work setting, because like trying to remember like specific like technical words, and you're like, oh my god, what's the word? It's the thing that you do like with the thing, and then you put the thing on the thing, and everybody's like, oh yeah, I totally get what you're saying. The thing with the thing, but I don't know what the word is. Yeah, me neither, but I totally know that the thing with the thing that you put the thing in. Yes, that thing. Yes, okay.
Daddy's
And we
home.
all understand each other. It's so funny. And then nobody knows what the word is, and nobody finds out.
That what you say when you come back, Gabo?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah, that's not what I said.
Oh
Hmm?
shit. What?
Yeah. Doom, come on.
I was Nova. You sound similar.
That's when a co-pilot comes handy. Yeah,
How
you write it
fucking
on
dare
Google
you,
like,
Doom?
Yeah, dude.
how
How
do you say
dare
the thing
you
with the thing
compare
with the
me
thing?
to this god of a man?
Just fuck already.
You know I wouldn't lower my fucking standards to sound like Nova. You know that, right?
Wow.
I'm
He
just
just
kidding.
like
Nova,
worshipped
I'm
you.
just kidding.
Sorry, Nova just worshipped
Nova, I'm
you, and you
kidding.
like
You're a beautiful man.
destroyed him.
And I'm happy to have received your dick pic.
Yes.
Let's go.
By the way, stream, that is not what I sent Moth. I only sent Gabo that. Let me just clarify.
Yeah. No, I'll be really pissed if it did. No, it's okay. You'd be
All
immediately
she
blocked.
got was my fungus, okay?
This
All I saw
smegma.
was his very strong, manly arms.
Cheese.
Yes, exactly. That's all I got. Some
She got
arms.
a,
Oh,
she
yeah.
got a
Blue
picture of his dick
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
One land.
Blue cheese.
Why is it
See,
blue?
Dev, that's what I mean. Wait, is that
None shall
Dev
question.
in as your developer, or
It's
is that like your
fermented.
Mistress of
nickname?
ice.
Or is your name Dev?
It wastes
Is your
my
name Dev?
time.
DeVito?
Ooh, are you
DeVito? I
are
mean,
you
they're
a short man?
Italian.
Danny
Danny DeVito.
DeVito.
They're from
I
Italy.
have the same
Could work.
birthday as Danny DeVito.
Are you Danny
Congratulations.
DeVito? Are you secretly Danny DeVito?
He does
I mean,
sound
kind
short
of.
enough.
What do you
He
mean?
said you
How
sounded
do I sound
short.
Gabo, I sent you treaties.
A gift.
I have
So
received
treats?
said treaties.
Treaties. Is it Chipotle?
There is no greater ice witch.
Oh my
I'm asking my
God,
girlfriend
I
what she wants
love
to do for supper. If she
Chipotle.
hits me with an I don't know, okay, Chipotle.
Chipotle is my line. Dev Ito.
Oh.
I'm not Danny or a developer. Oh, okay. I just guessed because it said Dev, so it could be. I don't know.
He
Maybe
needs
just
to
because I
make up
work
his
with
mind on
devs.
what he wants to be.
Who you want
Yeah.
to be in this
Are
game?
you a Danny or you're a developer? Hmm? Like are you a man or a mouse?
Am I a man or am I a
Are you Danny
Muppet?
DeVito or are you
Am I
a software
Muppet?
developer? And look at the kitties. Hi, baby.
Rebellion against me is inconceivable.
Well, obviously I'm gonna support myself.
Azazel.
Defy chaos.
Such a fucking
My
woman.
rule, my decision.
You call me a woman?
How dare you? How dare you say that?
Ice Queen of Kislev. Born
Hey, maybe I need more melee.
Unleash Kislev's wrath.
I'm gonna do 2 of these.
Oh,
Are they too
Kislev never
expensive?
falters.
Sort of.
They
I need
will
more
serve
cities.
the motherland. They are
Actually,
one.
it's a mix from my favorite Go Nagai character and my real name. It's short version Devilman Marco Dev. Ah, I
mine
see.
by right.
Go Nagai? I don't know. I know the anime Devilman Crybaby. It's a really good one. I don't think I know Go Nagai. Really good anime if you're looking for recommendations. Pretty heavy though, but really good. I don't know how old are you, but it's pretty heavy stuff.
Be proud, men of Kislev.
Go Nagai is the one who created Mazinger? Mazinger? I don't know what that is. A lot of things that I don't know. Should I let... I think I'm gonna let these
You
guys
serve me
handle
well,
each other, and then I'm gonna
Kislevites.
focus on my army for now. I wanna look up.
the fuck I meant to put it there? Ah.
Oh, he looks like a Gundam. Mazinger is an enormous super robot constructed with the fictional metal called super alloy. The anime culminated in destruction of the original robot. It does look familiar. I think I'm just remembering Gundams. I have
Open Gundam style?
It's in my living room. I have a Gundam.
Northmen come.
You
And
have
it's
a
pink.
gun?
I have a gun.
Moth, whoa, calm down, Moth. Calm
Be
down.
proud, men
I have a
of
gun.
Kislev.
Let's
And
not
it's
be
pink.
rash.
I'll
The
be rational.
robots, the Gundams. You guys don't know what it is?
That's. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I feel like that's too out of pocket.
I think
Scary.
I think we've crossed that line already. Let's go for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what she calls her rose toy.
Damn.
Gundam.
Yeah, okay.
You don't name your
That's a good
toys?
name.
Calm down.
I heard
don't,
Doom named
actually.
his Ablaze.
God damn it. You're not in the 80s robot anime, I guess. Mazinger or Goldrake, Getter Robot, etc. I'd never heard of any of those. All I've heard about is like Gundams and
mother.
what other, like Power Rangers have big robots, but they're like tokusatsu. They're not really anime. So
Frost Maiden.
what other big robot animes? Well,
Winter's
Evangelion, I guess, but that's a whole nother issue. Is it Evangelion 80s? I'm not sure. I really like
Evangelion
Evangelion.
isn't that 90s?
I think it's 90s
I think it's like early 90s.
because it doesn't have that
You don't
80s
pronounce the
anime
Joel?
aesthetic.
No, it has 90s anime aesthetic. I think it might be 90s.
None shall question
Also,
me.
Pacific Rim is pretty inspired by those. Oh yeah, I used to,
Oh, dude,
I used to
loved
really like that
Pacific
movie.
Rim.
It's so fun.
I
And
remember
yeah,
I used to pretend to be a robot and I was like fighting something outside and I lost. It was like a random like raccoon or something.
Yeah.
you fought a raccoon pretending you were a robot. That's one of the best stories I've ever heard.
Frostfang's bite.
Were you high or something?
No,
He was a child.
Oh, that's even better.
I was a child yet.
Blizzard symbol.
Why were you assuming that he did this in his 20s?
Shall survive.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you guys forget how young
He sounds
I am.
he sounds like he would do that.
Are you not 20?
I'm gonna be 21 next
I
month.
am Kislev's daughter.
So you're 20.
Yes.
You could have just said yes.
Yeah, so you are.
Are you not 20? Well, I'm gonna be 21.
So technically,
They
you tell me.
invite
You know,
death.
carry the 0. I might
Wait,
be
wait,
20.
that'd make me 0.
Make you 2.
You're 22?
So in-
Bro, same. I'm also 20. No. I'm 22. Yeah, that's why. I'm 20. And you're 22.
Damn, I
That's
thought
why
you.
I-
I won't lie.
Twins.
I fully thought you just guessed my age, and I was like, okay.
And he
Okay,
was
this
right.
is getting scary.
I'm like, where is this coming from?
No, it's just a clip that I saw that was low-key funny where he was like, "Oh, how old are you?" "Oh, I'm 20. Oh, okay, I'm 22. Oh, okay, cool. When do you turn 21? No, I'm 22. Yeah, I know that. You just told me.
Oh
When do you
yeah,
turn
I got it
21?
now. It took me a bit. I
It took
get
me a
it. I
bit to
get the
realize what I was
joke.
saying.
I get the joke, guys. Haha, funny.
At once. Wintertide's child.
Sometimes it takes me a while, cause English, cause puns.
I'm a little slow.
Rose in glory.
Not cause I'm stupid. It's just cause it's hard.
I'm not gonna
Languages are
lie, I low
hard.
key am. I got hit in the head a couple times as a kid. Well, more than a couple times.
Well,
Yeah, you got your forehead bashed on a counter or something.
Yeah, and then also a broom over it. So
Yeah. My parents, they did try to not hit me. I think they hit me like
well,
twice
someone
my
had
whole
loving
life.
parents.
No, that doesn't mean they were loving parents.
Wow,
I mean, they
someone
were
had
sweet, but
someone had non-abusive parents.
non-violent. They were still abusive. They're just not violent. Physically, I guess. Should I get... Where are my cat? I want cats. I think I need to build the thing for cats, right?
The great
I want the
Orthodox
big,
provides.
bejeweled, bedazzled cats. Is this bow and arrow?
Victory by blade.
Sometimes I wrote something in a horrible English because I think at the sentence in Italian I just translate words for words. Yeah, I totally get it because I speak Portuguese, so it's kind of Italian and Portuguese are very similar, like the structure of the words. And we have a lot of stuff that is like opposite order in English, like the adjectives and stuff, so we order things differently on the sentences. So sometimes you have...
I would never try to speak Italian.
It sounds so... It sounds like crazy similar to Portuguese. We can
What,
kind of
Italian
understand each
does?
other. Yeah. It's really, really
Mozzarella.
similar.
The motherland.
Yeah,
fights as
mozzarella. That's how we call mozzarella in Portuguese as well.
Lasagna. Spaghetti.
Well, those are words that everybody uses
one.
though.
Fall.
Like every language.
Makes sense.
Is everybody also
But the
named Mario?
The
Every other
shield of
person.
the old world.
Yeah, we have
a-
it's like these nuts joke involving the name Mario. It's pretty
Oh
funny.
my god.
You gonna go save the princess? Huh?
Where's your brother Luigi? Oh, he died last week. I'm sorry, man.
I bet he was a great plumber.
But yeah, I totally get your pain on like you think you build the sentence in your native language and then you have to like actively
Translate it in
translate it like live. And sometimes your brain just messes up and you can't like remember words. And it's so much anxiety.
Dude, I've spoke English for so long I forgot like how to speak Spanish, but my brain still fully knows what every word is.
Yeah. I have that with Spanish too. Like it takes me forever to actually speak it like fluently. I understand it 100%, but I have to listen to people speak Spanish for me to be able to speak it. Otherwise, I can't like form sentences on my own. I have to like get the gears going. It's like in the back of my head, as opposed to like English is my my go-to when I'm not speaking Portuguese. It's like it's way
I
easier
only
for me.
speak British. Best.
British.
I only
You don't
speak
speak British in it.
I have only limited time.
I've always thought Italian was
fit.
similar to Spanish and Portuguese was basically Brazilian. Am I wrong? I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah, Portuguese and Brazilian are the same language. And I feel like Portuguese is more closely related.
Oh, moth went bye-bye.
Approach and make your offer. That I make note.
Someone's like breaking into her house actively.
I'm in a can.
She's
Back
in
in
the
the
cookie
jar.
jar again.
Kislev endures.
The Pringles
Now
can.
and forever.
Hello? Okay, I'm back.
You're back.
I always thought that Portuguese was more similar to Italian than Spanish, Because Spanish, I don't know, they have like different words.
Yeah.
And Portuguese have like very similar words to Italian. But I'm also from an Italian family, so it could be just the expressions that we have in the south of Brazil that are very similar to Italian. Because there's a lot of Italian colonies in the south where I'm from.
Mm.
So that could be it.
I forget that multiple places have the South.
Yeah, and I'm from the south of my country, which is really funny. Because sometimes I have like people in the chat going like, "Oh, I'm from, I don't know, Texas. I'm Southern." I'm like, "Oh, I'm Southern too," but like not from the U.S.
Not from U.S. Yeah.
From my country. Cool, didn't know that. Yeah, you should definitely check out like Google like I don't know, Portuguese plus Italian and see like people
The rats
speaking
want to start like a
like half and half.
Russian or something.
Nope, they declared war.
Dang, that's so sad. Didn't see that coming at all.
Also, there's a language called, I don't know how you call it in English, but there's a language called Galego, which is basically a mix of, it's basically where the Latin languages came from. So Portuguese, Italian, Spanish.
We call that demonic.
No, that's not Latin. Latin is before Galego. And then
speak it
Galego
wrong.
came out. Yeah, and then like Galego is basically a mix of all three, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. So people that speak Portuguese can understand Galego, people that speak Spanish can understand Galego, and people who speak Italian can also understand Galego, you know what I mean? And it's really interesting because all the words are like unfamiliar, but somehow you can understand them. It's like you know that language and you never learn how to speak it. It's so weird. And it's a crazy brain feeling. Like you watch someone speaking Galego and you're like, how can I understand you? This is crazy. It's really weird. It's like if someone starts speaking like English and then threw in like German words and then like threw in like French words and you could understand all of the words and the sentences in the context. It's like the weirdest feeling in the world. You don't know how to speak it though, but you can understand 100%. It's from the north of Spain, from Galicia, and it's crazy. Wait, hold on. What can I do? I think I'm gonna. Can I get there in time?
We stand against chaos.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna stay here.
Bum, 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 bum.
But the reason we can all understand each other is probably the Romans.
Ah, good job for the Romans.
Lord of the provinces.
And then I think the Arabs gave a lot of influence to Spain and Portugal, so the languages changed a little bit. But basically the roots are the same, so it's pretty simple. I tried to learn French and I hated it. I refused. Terrible experience. Do not recommend.
I studied German in high school.
A lot of people tell me German is easy to learn if you know English.
It kind
I
of
never
is.
tried. It does sound scary.
I like how their language sounds.
Same.
And then you get a guy with a German accent speaking English, and it sounds super gay.
You think it sounds gay? I guess depends on the tone. For me, they sound like a Bond villain or something.
Mr. Bond.
German, well, it could be a gay Bond villain, I guess.
It's both.
German is easy, nice show. Yeah, for us for Latin people, no.
All right, I shall go.
For Latin speakers. But for people that like are fluent in English,
need
I've
it
heard
elsewhere.
it's pretty easy.
On your feet.
You're leaving?
Yeah. Some things came up, I gotta go.
Alright, no, I
Bye.
appreciate you chilling, bro.
Goodbye, y'all.
Good luck.
I shall be back.
It was fun.
I have no idea when. Maybe a year. But
We'll
bye-bye.
see you when we see you.
I stand for Kislev.
Till then.
Bye. Better horses. Oh wait, do I have money for that? Guess I do. I need economy things. Also a wall though. I want to build a wall. Yes, economy. Great.
The shield of the old world.
I can arrange your
I hope the Skaven kind of just like fuck off for a little while. I don't really want to deal with them.
I wouldn't put your money.
Goddamn
No.
rats.
But I won't. But taking over my second province has taken a little bit longer than I thought it would.
Oh, I don't have a needle though.
Oh,
What do I have this on camera?
I think that
Good.
caught
nice.
on you, Nord. Nice.
This is lovely.
Oh, and there's Throt.
I'm doing a sweater. So cute. Need to get the needle up. Nordland.
Yeah, that's where I come from. Nordland.
Landlords. I'm in love with your white cat. It's so cute. Oh, he is. Where is he though? He's not here today. He's usually in the bed with the other two. There's two cats in here. But he is adorable. He's the best. He was trying to steal my fries a while ago. Little bandit. But he loves to be on the stream. He's always like interacting with the mic and sniffing it and messing with the cameras. He's a real silly dude. And I usually post pictures of him on the Discord as well because he's so adorable. You got 3. My niece got 4, and one of them is a Sphinx. I love Sphinx. I would love to have them, but they're really expensive. I have 4 actually. I have 3 black cats. There's 2 over there. And there's one over here. Hello, look at the belly. He's asleep on my lap. And then I have 3 black ones, and then the white one. He's probably in bed, wondering why I'm not there. Yeah, they're all my babies. Got bats.
I definitely want to set up here.
Oh, they are. I'm excited because I'm going to try to go to the beach this weekend. And I've been really wanting to. I miss the beach so much.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys have any beaches nearby? I guess
Some.
lake beaches for you guys.
We have like 2 near us, but they're like kind of small.
Do you go often or not?
Not really. I'm not a big swimmer.
I just love the sea. Sadly, I need to make at least 200 kilometers to reach one. Oh, that's really sad. Is it really hot where you live? And I know there's some really hot places in Italy, but most of it, I don't know. I live like 30-minute from beach, I guess, in a train, because I don't have a car, so we take the train. It's like roughly 30
You
minutes.
know the horrors of the deep forest.
I
Um,
You
live in
know
North
what lies in
Italy,
store
in
for those
Turin,
who oppose me.
far from London.
Take heart. For
it's been about
I
today,
80 degrees
I
last
am
couple
on
days.
your side.
8 degrees?
80.
80. I never know how much that is. Let's see, 80 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 26. Well, that's hot enough for a beach. Probably the forecast for Saturday in here as well. I never went to Milan, but I always heard good things. I knew some people from Milan when I was a kid. I had some friends from there that moved to Brazil. But yeah, I really want to go to Italy. I live next to a beach town, like really close, so it's really easy to get there. And I've been waiting to go like all year, ever since it started like spring and it started like to be less horribly cold. I just love the beach. I grew up in a beach town, so I miss it a lot. I even bought like a little tent thing to put on the beach. I like autumn, winter more, honestly. I think my favorite season is probably autumn because it's kind of like not that cold, not that warm. It's rainy. I love the rain, but it's still not like freezing or like winter cold. My favorite is like spring and autumn because they're like halfway.
Yeah, I like
I don't.
I like I like winter. I'm weird like that. I like the winter.
I don't like the winter. I don't like too cold or too hot. Like, I like the halfways. I like to have a warm day and then a slightly chilly night, you know? It's like being comfortable. Especially if it's snowy in the US, that's probably really annoying in the winter. Because over here in the winter, like we have like mild cold, but we have like a lot of rain and very few sunny days. And I don't like that. I like sun. Oh yeah, I'm really excited that it's gonna get warmer and warmer. It was supposed to be like really warm already, and we're having very cold days. And I'm really angry. I'm like, I'm done with winter. Please. I want to be able to wear shorts and like tank tops.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the weather we've got ahead. Like I've been going for walks, and it's been pretty nice.
Yeah, you mentioned that's really nice.
Yeah, we wanted to go on one yesterday, but I don't know, we got busy.
In late April, early May was pretty hot. Then it started raining for weeks now. We haven't had like a truly hot day so far, which we're supposed to here in Portugal from like halfway through April. It's supposed to get hotter and hotter and not rain anymore. And we've been having really, really cold days. It's not normal for this time of year and really frustrating because I'm really fed up with winter. But yeah, I'm trying to go like more and more. I'm planning to go on more walks. There's a really cool like natural park relatively close to my house. You have to get a bus, but it's pretty close. And it has some really nice like trails like for hiking. And I wanted to go last year, but I was too burnt out and too anxious, and I didn't want to leave the house and the whole thing, and I was really depressed. And this year I'm feeling better, so I really want to go like frequently there. Like I want it to be a thing. So I'm excited because it's a really pretty place. Whenever I go there, I'll share pictures on the Discord because it's really pretty.
Yeah, we
You
have
can see like the whole town. It's beautiful.
yeah, we have a state park pretty close to our where we live too. Um, it's got a really nice waterfall in it, and then you can drive through and see animals.
Oh, nice.
My
I
favorite is
think there's
seeing the
animals in
bison.
there. Oh, it's scary though.
I mean, they're cool. I like them.
They are, yeah. Where I lived in Brazil, it was pretty close to a national park that had monkeys, and it was really fun to go and watch them. They would like stare at us when we were like mid picnics and stuff, because you're not supposed to feed them. So they would just like be far away from us, just looking at our food. Like, it'd be so nice. I'm so cute. Come on, give me a cupcake. But over here, I don't think there's probably maybe squirrels. I don't know, but they're really pretty birds in the park.
Body.
Let's go.
So just letting you guys know, we're gonna have to wrap up soon. I've just been informed I have to go to my girlfriend's parents tonight.
Oh, okay.
They might be cooking for us, so win-win.
That was a short one. No Chipotle though.
No Chipotle.
Guess not. That's not a win
I'll
for
get it
me.
tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow.
I never been to Chipotle.
Oh, it's so good. I tried this.
Is it like it's Mexican, right?
Yeah, I tried this Chipotle
Nice.
competitor called Qdoba. My girlfriend prefers it over Chipotle,
Never
but
heard of it.
it's a smaller restaurant.
Oh.
I keep getting food poisoning every time I eat there, so I'm like, I'm okay.
Wait, so it's my mic again.
Oh, back in the tin can.
I'm back. Yeah, if you keep getting food poisoning, maybe you shouldn't go back.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying, but she's telling me to try other things, and I do, and I still get it.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Shitty.
Boyar. I said march.
I don't know if I can manage. I'll try.
The
Worst case scenario,
shield
just
of the
run.
old world.
Maybe I can siege it.
The motherland grows.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'm in a circle. I've also hit some more PRs in the gym this week, but they're not as impressive because arm stuff is still really, I'm still a beginner.
Mm-hmm.
But I still did what are they called? Deadlifts?
Nice.
One with the big bar.
Like where you have to pick it off the ground.
Yeah. It was like really low weights, but it was new and scary. And I'm really proud that I did. You still can't see any progress in my arms. When you can, I'll be flexing every single stream. I can see it like I can see it like up close, but you still can't see it like on camera or in a distance. I can already feel it though. A lot stronger. I want to try not right now though, but in future I want to try calisthenics because it looks so cool.
My rule.
Like being able to do those like stunts.
Whenever I see that, I just see the people like, kind of like turn themselves into a flag.
Into a flag?
Like they hang out sideways.
Oh yeah, yeah, that looks really hard to do. I should go to gym too. Right now, the only thing I lift is the mouse on my PC, but I don't like places with too many people. I totally get it. I get very overstimulated at the gym very frequently. I try to go at like times where there's like it's mostly empty, but during the week it's really hard. But yeah, I usually like use my headphones like blasting, and I get really stressed. So I try to do all the workouts as soon as possible, like really fast, because I get really stressed as well. But you could try other things that are not like the many people, like start going for walks if you have a nice place near your house, or start working out at home. It's not that easy. I don't think it's that easy. You don't get the discipline when you're inside the house. For me, it works if you have to actually like go to a different place to do it, then it's like easier for me. But some people can do it at home. Calisthenics looks so fun though, because you can like lift your own weight and do like stunts and cool stuff. Like, what's it called when you do handstands? I can't do a handstand right now. I really wish I could.
I'm not aware of what you're describing.
What? Should I fight it or should I run? I guess I'll fight it. It's mine now.
You should go after the rats and help me out.
I could. I'll do it in a second. I just need to recover my army now. Oh, there's a guy. Is he sieging my town? I just got out of there. That's not fair. Why is everything so hard, Gabo?
Do not
Because
I'm going for walks. Because, yes.
Frostwinds carry me.
I'm going for walks 4 to 5 kilometers a day. Hell yeah. Alone, lost in my own thoughts very early in the morning with the first lights in the sky. It's pretty cool and recharging. It sounds amazing. It sounds really nice. I don't do it every day, but at least like once or twice a week, I do like a 5 to 7 kilometer walk. Usually we're like running errands, because we do everything on foot. Because the city that I live is like really nice and walkable, and everything's like accessible.
The great orthodoxy.
But yeah, I don't notice, and then when I see it, I've walked like 10 kilometers in one day. Also uphill, because everything here is on the top of a hill for some reason. Greatest place to build an entire city.
My rule is absolute. This world owes Kislev everything.
Yeah, okay. Skill points.
Rebellion against me is inconceivable. One land.
Honestly, I'll never push. I just walk till I feel I'm okay for the day, and usually I reach that point after 4 to 5. Yeah, that's totally like, that's how you get progress, actually. You just go till you feel like you're done, and then, like, over time, you go further and further. And it feels like really natural. You don't, like, push yourself. That's the way to go. Like, exercise and stuff, it doesn't have to be, like, punishment. Like, oh, you have to do your best every day, blah, blah, blah. That's how you get like an aversion to it. Where's this?
Maiden of the Frosts, I'll obtain.
Okay, so you're that way.
Take me there.
So I need to go. How do I ping again? I'm coming this way, so I'll move towards you.
Okay.
None
Come on,
shall
little frick.
question me.
Kislev's chosen. Bow to me. Roll out.
I will make it so.
There goes the situation with the rats.
Your queen requires.
Hopefully I catch him in an ambush.
Can I get there
Let
in one
no
turn?
man
Yes, I
falter.
can.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
I got 120 stack with their legendary lord and 120 stack with another lord coming at me.
I found rats.
I am Kislev.
That sucks. Are they in Fort Ostrusk? Can you
Yo,
see
do
it?
you know
There's no greater ice witch.
Masters of Innovation yet, Gabo?
Do I know him?
Yeah. Malachi?
Yeah.
face is always welcome.
You should ask them
What is he doing?
to join war against Clan Molder. It's a negative 2.4% chance, but I just don't have the money to offer.
That's how it's.
I did it. I paid him.
Our gods watch over us.
I'm gonna be busy, man. Busy with this bastard. Arball the undefeated.
My back's killing me.
Fuck me.
No. You okay?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay.
Gonna hurt, but I'll be alright.
Send them to the labor camps.
I knew he was gonna do it. What a bitch. Can I get in the war with Norska?
Can you?
I don't know. Wait, where are they?
Throg is
I
to the
have
north
money.
of Norska.
Do you also like horror? I mean, in games, movies, but yeah, it's my favorite genre. I used to play a lot of horror games on the channel.
I miss the SCP games. I wish they'd do more of them.
The Backrooms multiplayer games are so fun as well.
Defy chaos. This.
But I haven't done them in a while. I started shifting my content more to commentary and stuff, and then I stopped making so many Let's Plays. But it was all I was doing for a very long time. It was horror games, and I used to do the indie horror games, like the HIO horror games, which are my favorite. They're so fun. Can I not move here? Oh, there you go. But I have to get back into them. I used to stream a lot of horror games, like on Twitch.
Right to rule.
We did both Outlast games. I guess Diablo can't be considered a horror game, but played a lot of Diablo 3. Diablo 3? Yeah, Diablo 3. And just a bunch of random indie horror games that were really fun. But yeah, I'm obsessed with like horror movies and like horror sci-fi books. Mostly sci-fi, but Usually sci-fi books are kind of horror oriented. Nothing goes well in sci-fi books, I guess. Everything goes to shit. Hmm. I'm in a Conjuring marathon in those days. Seen Annabelle, Conjuring, Summerson the Third, The Nun, both pretty cool. I haven't seen Annabelle and Annabelle. How do you call it? Annabelle, right?
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
A tool to
I
keep
think
Like
it's
the
the only
doll?
one I haven't seen. Yeah, the doll. Okay, that was it. Let me recruit some guys. I don't have that much money left though. There you go. I've seen all the Conjuring movies. The Nun
None shall
is the
question
third
me.
one, the one with where it's like a true crime kind of thing where the guy gets possessed and kills the family. Because I've seen that one too, and I think that's the Conjuring franchise as well. The only one I haven't seen is Annabelle. I do like that series. It's really good, that franchise.
Will freeze. Your bones will
And
shatter,
also,
and you will be forgotten.
is it Conjuring the one where with the red demon? I get those two franchises confused, but they're really good. The ecstatic legions has declared war on me. Awesome. Annabelle 2 is amazing. There's a second one already. Tagging me. Fine.
Damn, this is just not a good progression day.
Yeah, same. No, the red demon
Doing
is
alright.
Insidious. That's the one. I love Insidious and
Excellent
also
sighted
The Conjuring. But
me.
they're both really good. And in my head, I think because there's an actor that is in both of them, in my head they're like the same franchise.
Kislev goes forth.
Damn it.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
Those bitches. Okay. I need this.
Ice Queen.
Alright.
Kislev never falters. My frozen kingdom expands.
I recently watched a horror movie. I can't remember what it was. It was really good. I can't really remember. I'm obsessed with like horror podcasts though. It's like my favorite kind of thing to listen to.
Do not even consider.
I really like podcasts.
Yeah, horror podcasts
like-
are pretty good.
Which one have you heard?
So my favorite one is on YouTube. Mr. Nightmare. You ever heard of him?
No,
For the
not
mother.
sure. I don't think I have.
So it's not like, well, I guess you could call it true crime, but it's like he gets submitted stories from his viewers, and he reads them out, and it's like he's got tons of categories of like what like each instance.
He categorizes the stories, like he organizes them or something.
Yeah, kinda. So in each video he puts out has a theme. So
With
Cool.
this, we stand
his
against
latest one,
chaos.
I don't know if it's his latest one, but it was like a late night drive horror stories where people like run into shit that they're not supposed to see, or
Oh, cool. I like that kind of
Let's hurry now.
and then I don't know. He's got a lot of good ones, like house break-ins, um, robbery attempts. He has a ring camera. What do you call it? Ring
The ring
camera
camera
like
ones are really
captures.
harrowing. I see like on there's a YouTuber that I follow called Loey Lane where she does like videos about like scary TikToks and scary videos and stuff. And I think she had a whole episode about like ring videos, and they're so scary.
Yeah, definitely fucking weird.
Yeah. My favorite has always been The Exorcist. I've probably seen it 200 times. Oh, that's a heavy one though. I know all the lines in the movie and it still scares me every time. It's incredible. It's a really good movie though. It's one of the classics and it's really nice.
There was
But
this
yeah, it's
one
one of the
horror movie.
scariest movies ever.
For me, there was this one horror movie that I've never been able to find again. I watched it with my mom. Pretty much, there was this chick who met up with a guy, and the guy had his sister, I guess, locked up in a basement, and like she breaks out when she's gone full psycho. Like she's like heavily autistic, I'm assuming, and just kills people. And I watched it with my mom. It was the scariest shit I've ever fucking watched. But I've never been able to find that movie again.
It does not sound familiar to me. Maybe I haven't seen it.
I probably described it very poorly because I haven't seen that thing since I was a kid.
Autism, the scary movie.
Yeah.
I remember that one. There's one very recent one that reminded me of that description. It's not really that similar, but it just reminded me. It's oh, chat said, is that The Cellar?
The Cellar.
Could be.
Look it
up. There's one. What's it called? It's like The Guest or something. It's about an Airbnb. And there's like a basement and there's like tunnels and it's really scary. It's fairly recent and it's a good movie.
If you're talking about the Cellar movie from 2022, no. This was like back in like 2014. I may have watched it. I was young.
I'm gonna look up Airbnb horror movie. Barbarian, that's the name. Oh, that's a good one. If I haven't watched that, go watch Barbarian. I think it's on Netflix or maybe it's Prime. It is really good. It's one of those movies that you finish the movie and you're like, holy shit, that was a good one.
Yeah, there was a while there where I went on a kick of just watching shit on Netflix.
It's on Prime Video. It's really good.
Ah. But when I was a kid, I would just watch movies, movie after movie after movie, until I got to this really weird one where this woman had teeth in her vagina. And I was like, alright, I'm okay.
Oh, I think I've heard of that one. I haven't watched it. I watched an Indian horror movie that was very, very scary, but it had like really heavy abuse things in it, like scenes, and I got it. It was too much for me because it was very graphic. But it was pretty scary, and it's on Netflix. And I never seen any movies like from India, so I was really curious. And I never finished it. It was really like graphic stuff.
I can't say the last time I remember actually watching a movie from India.
That was the only one I've ever watched, and it was kind of rough.
Martha, you better be wiped out.
I might be, yeah. There's like 5 different people attacking me.
Where's your main army?
It's going towards you. It's on Fort Ostrosk. I think recently I've seen a movie, but I don't remember the name, with a woman alone in a house in the middle of the woods or something, but she's deaf. Oh yeah, and a thief are trying to enter the house or something. It's called, I think it's called Hush or Hush Hush or something. And I love it. It's really good.
Mistress of ice.
The lady is like in a house in the woods and she's deaf, and then there's a guy trying to get in the house, and it's really fun. I love it. I guess I'll do this. I might die.
If you need to, just run over to me.
A gift for all
Run
the
to the right.
motherland.
Where are you?
Or
Oh, I see you.
Ostros. Get to Volksgrad and you'll be safe.
Get on
Then you can
march.
just come meet up with Mother Ostanky and I'll let you take this next province I'm working towards. Let's move over here.
Because he's gonna take my. Is that my last settlement? I think it is. Yes.
Yeah, it's your last one over there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, the movie was really nice.
All right, though. I think the rats are dead. Are the rats dead?
I greet you with the dragon's authority. I accept.
The hell pit's been taken over.
I see a settlement.
No, they're still
Yeah.
out.
I
they
see
got,
them.
oh, they got one settlement left. Fuck is
This one, I
one
think.
settlement?
I tried
Oh,
to
right
take it.
here. Fort Stragon. I see it.
I tried to take it, but this fucking
At least
this
they
nasal
lost the
guy
hell pit.
keeps chasing me.
I travel the world seeking.
Look at little horsies. Hope I'm not distracting you from your game. No, not at all. This is why we stream. We like play the games and chat with people, and it's really fun. It's not distracting at all. I want to look up the movie that I saw recently. I saw a really nice horror movie. I can't remember which one it is.
A really nice horror movie.
It's nice. I like I like horror movies. Oh no, it was a show. What was it called? From. I haven't finished it, but I was liking it a lot. Pretty creepy. I think it's on Max though. I do recommend. It's a fun show. And it's pretty spooky. It's like it deals with those like kind of doppelganger things. Like the don't believe them, don't let them in. It's really fun. Who's your favorite horror icon? Also for guys in Discord, mine is Pinhead. I also like the new Hellraiser they did with the female version. By far the Xenomorph. The Alien is my favorite franchise, my favorite monster. I do like what's he called from Halloween? Myers? Mike Myers?
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers? Mike Myers is the actor. I do like Michael Myers. And also Freddy Krueger, but I think Michael Myers more than Freddy Krueger. So I guess you liked Romulus. I think it was okay. I think from the latest movies in the franchise, it was the one that was most similar to the first one, which is my favorite one. So I think it was really cool. Really cool movie. Do recommend. Do not recommend Prometheus though. Really bad. Okay.
So you've arrived.
I have
I'm to the right
arrived.
of you if you just want to keep heading right, but make sure next turn you go into encampment stance so you regen.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't have any movement left. I will. I love both the droid actor and the main actress. I really like the twist on the droid. Like, he wasn't like an evil one, and then he kind of was, and then he wasn't. And I love that they didn't like do a lot of cliches in the movie. Like, they didn't go for the drama. And kind of liked the sort of autistic representation of the droid, sort of in a way. I thought it was kind of cool. Like, he was a special, like, different robot, and he was still treated like as a person, and really, I don't know, it was really fun. I felt it was relatable. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Who knows? But I did like it. I did like the actor, and I think the main actress, the girl, was really cool. The whole story was really fun. I had some criticisms about like the scene where with the gravity and the blood and the gravity. I thought that was really poorly executed, but that's just me being like, that's just technicalities, I guess. The movie is good. The switch between the simple version and the new version that actor did is amazing. Yeah, that's real acting. That is really good. And also really scary when he like updates the system and you're like, oh shit, now he's like the company guy and not like the cool guy anymore. I thought it was really cool. And also, I was watching the first one. I watched Romulus and I got really nostalgic. And then a couple days after that, I watched the first Alien movie again. And that droid that is all fucked up that they find in the ship, it obviously is the actor from the first movie. He says the same line where in the first movie when they're like trying to get information from him, he says something like, what is it?
Force is dying out.
What's it called? I don't. I remember the exact line, but it was something like, "Oh, I sympathize with your struggle, but I can't do anything to save you." Something like that. Or I wish you luck. And then in the Romulus movie, he says the same line. I thought it was really cool.
Gabo, when do you have to end it?
Around 8:30.
Well, I got to get away from her from aliens. Yeah. Also, I remember that there was a scene in the first movie that I forgot where the guy tries to kill her by sticking a magazine in her mouth, and that was really weird. Weirdest scene ever.
The Tsarina.
I can't.
Rebellion against me.
You want me to go to Yechich?
Yeah, go into encampment stance. Just keep moving to the. Oh no, I meant. Sorry, I was. Go to towards Novo Shati or whatever.
Okay, Novo. Where's Novo? Oh, okay. Well, now I can still do research though. That's nice. So you like xenomorphs? Interesting. I do love them. Mother. The mother. She's amazing. I love the art style. I've read the book and I love the book. I guess it's my favorite horror franchise. I do love slasher movies though. Like classic and really nice.
Our ball's gonna be the toughest thing on this fucking field here, and I don't have anything faster than him. Okay.
Gotta play it?
But from horror podcasts.
Yeah, we'll have to play it. That's why I'd asked.
Alright, you got time for it. 8:30 is rough. It takes you about half an hour to get home.
Let's go. You can do it.
I should have created one more hex. Fuck.
Terrifier. Did I watch Terrifier? I feel like I have. Which one is Terrifier?
Either way, for these hexes should fucking whittle them down good.
I like Terrifier.
Should do some decent damage before the fight even begins.
Kind of like Terrifier or those like, camp in the woods and young people and they get all like murdered one by one. That kind of slasher. Like really classic, really cliche. I think it's really fun. Terrifier was a really fun movie to watch. I don't know if it's like, I know that movie got a lot of praise. I don't know if it's like an unpopular opinion to say that I think it was not a great movie in quality, but it was a fun movie to watch. Like, I did not dislike it, but I also think it's a bad movie. If those both opinions can coexist, I think. It's like, it's a trash movie, but I loved it. Basically. I know, hot takes. It was a fun movie. It makes a new horror icon, all with low budget. Yeah, basically low budget, and I really love the acting of the clown. I'm not scared of clowns. A lot of people are. I don't really get it. Are you guys scared of clowns?
No.
No, not afraid of anything.
I like clowns. And scary clowns. I think they're cool as well. And
my
the
secret
acting of
power.
the Terrifier clown is it's really good. He mixes like a clown with a mime, which I thought was really cool. And also like a murderer, of course. I liked it a lot. But you guys didn't say what are your like favorite monster slash horror movie characters?
I don't know.
I mean, lately, I think I agree with you about it being Michael Myers. I watched a lot of, or not a lot. I watched his recent movies and I really enjoyed them.
Yeah, he really is a cool character. No, me neither, but I'm scared
Jason's
of
pretty
people trying
cool.
to saw me. I guess Jason's pretty cool, but I never like I don't know. It's always like
Look
meh.
at those impudent fools. They think themselves strong. Aye. But what is their strength
Hell yeah,
to
Mother
the
of Stinky.
leeching cold, the dark shadows, the vile woods? They will learn.
Health's pretty
won't
fucking low
they?
already.
I'm
least a
scared of people
quarter on
trying to
most
saw
units.
me in half. Yeah, it's a valid fear. What was the one where is that Pearl? The one where they're doing like they go to a farm to film like an adult film and then bad things happen to them.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Is that one?
which movie was it again? Sorry. Or describe it again.
Oh, it's called X. Is it? It's like
X.
a in the 70s. It's just X, like the letter X. It's like a group of young people in the 70s are trying to shoot a porn, basically a porn movie, and they like rent a house in like a farm. And then there's
Oh,
like
I've seen
crazy
trailers for that.
Yeah, and then this crazy person started like killing everybody, and it's really good. I liked it a lot. And also, it's like really pretty, like the style of the lighting and stuff. It's really nice. Do recommend. And I don't know where it is though. Oh, it's also on Prime.
Yeah, I've never
Prime's been having
watched
a
it,
really
but I've
good
seen
horror
trailers, and I think isn't Jenna Ortega in that movie?
Yeah, Mia Goth, Jen Ortega, and Karen Gillan are the ones that I know. Also, Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
Yeah. Weird.
Forgot he was here.
Do you remember when Hustle was released in
I'm-
cinema and with tickets they gave you the sickness bag? Or what do you call it? I remember that! Jesus, that was crazy. I remember people got sick and like ran out of the cinema when that movie was showing. That was crazy. I never saw it on the cinema though, on the movies. I saw it at home. And I'm not big on like gore and like torture movies. But Hustle's a pretty good one. I'm not a fan of like this whole Saw franchise because I feel like it's just gore for gore.
Texas
And I
Chainsaw
don't-
Massacre.
Yeah,
Tried
wasn't there like a new one recently? I saw that one. It was pretty
I think
good.
so.
I like that one.
The game actually got discontinued not long ago, a few days ago.
Yeah, I think I heard of that because it was like too much.
Apparently, the developers wanted it in their direction, which is not
Yeah.
good for a game.
But yeah, I only watched the first Saw movie and then I never watched the other ones. And there's too many of them so far, and I've never really liked them. I know a lot of people do though. I'm not a big fan of gore though. I like more other kinds of horror. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Saw franchise. I prefer the genre with demonic exorcism, satanic thing. That's my spot if I want to get scared to hell. Demon Omen when I was little scares me to death. Oh yeah, I think I love all kinds of horror movies, but the ones that actually scare me are usually possession, like exorcism, demonic possession kind of movies, and also alien movies, like extraterrestrials, like invading Earth kind of movies. Those are the ones that scare me, like actually scare me, like make me feel scared and like I don't know, not want to go to sleep alone and stuff. The other ones
I
are
feel
just
like
like I just
war
have fun.
movies.
I love
War
horror
movies.
movies.
War, like World
Oh,
War.
war movies. I rarely watch war movies.
It's like film. Some of them just. I hate war. It's okay.
Right. Yeah, the other ones are just like for fun. Slasher
Cromwell
movies
got
are just
away.
for fun.
Kill off the rest of his army, though.
But
Make it to where he cannot
there's one
fight me
I really
again.
want to watch that's about a home invasion with aliens.
E.T.
It's called No One Will Save You. And it starts looking like a girl she's home alone, and then someone breaks into her house and it's really scary, and then somehow it's actually aliens. It looks really fun. And really scary.
I can't believe some people think that there's no that like it. Fucking hell. Can't believe some people think there's no aliens. It's so big out there.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous to me how you think there's
You know, there's
nothing
definitely
out
more
there.
life out there, but who's to say it's intelligent? Probably gonna be like slugs.
I don't think we'll ever
Still
know,
alive.
to be honest. I don't think
Yeah,
we'll
I
ever
wasn't saying
see
it
how-
wasn't life. I was just saying there's a chance that we could be the only intelligent life out there.
There's
Very
a theory
aliens are
about
never
the
the
Galactic
one they can't
Federation or
talk.
some shit on TikTok.
Oh yeah,
The
with
Galactic Federation.
what's his name from The Office?
Steve Carell.
A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place.
Oh, John Krasinski.
There it is. Yeah, that's the guy. I forgot his name. Really good. But I was kind of frustrated with the end of the first one, and I didn't watch the second one. Oh no, I did watch the second one.
For A Quiet Place.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I haven't watched the new one
I
though.
didn't really like it. I don't know.
I thought A
Wasn't
Quiet Place was
vibe with
stupid,
it.
dude. I won't lie. That fucking movie
Same!
pissed
Oh
me
my
off, dude.
God.
It's like, how the hell would the government not figure out? If the government tried everything, I know for a fact they got supersonic shit that's like
You know what pisses me off?
intensifies sound and shit like that.
It's
They
like-
literally use it for riots.
Like people don't fart in that universe. Like people don't like, I don't know, sneeze. Like I don't know. The premise is kind of flawed. I know there's a book, and the book's probably good, but the movies, I think they could have done it better. I don't know. It literally frustrated me. Like, oh, you can't like scream. Okay, you can't like break stuff, but like even the slightest sound, it's just you can't have a hiccup. How do you control like a fucking hiccup? You know, like there's no way people would have survived like all that time.
Oh, I killed him. Fuck. I ran him over. Damn it.
You're not supposed to.
No, there was one guy left on the field, literally one dude, and I was just kind of
Okay.
farming him to heal, and I fucked up and ran him over. He died.
Did you also like War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise? I did it. I did really like it when I saw it. I saw it in the cinema. It was really cool. And I have the book. I really want to read it because I know it's like really a really good book, and it's kind of short as well. I only have sci-fi books in my house because I had to give away most of the books that I had when I moved to Europe, and then the only books that I've bought since I've come here are sci-fi books because that's mostly the only thing I read. The only thing I find like interest to read. Everything else I just never pick it back up again. Yeah, really, it was a good movie. I think it didn't age very well. Good books I read are Jurassic Park and Meg. I really want to read Jurassic Park actually. I love Jurassic Park. I haven't watched the last movie, the most recent one yet. And also, is Meg that one with the robot girl?
No, the
Where's that?
Megalodon.
Oh, is there a book? Sounds crazy. Might be fun to read.
Oh, I don't understand horror books. Don't get it.
Turn the page.
Oh, I love
Ah!
Light the heart fires.
You've never read like Junji Ito then. It's really fucking terrifying. Meg is a Steve Alton one with the Megalodon. Yeah. Yeah, Gabbo's right. It was a book before the movie. Nice. Might be interested in that. I want to read. I know there's probably not had nothing to do with it, but I want to read Moby Dick. Just only because of the Megalodon thing.
Moby
Is
Dick is a whale.
Jaws a megalodon? Just a shark.
Rebellion against me is inconceivable.
Is what?
More warriors to defend
Is Jaws a
Kislev.
megalodon or just a shark?
It's just a big great
I
white
think it's
shark.
just a shark. Yeah,
Champion of Kislev.
just a shark.
Champion of the motherland.
Why can I move? Oh, because it's the same round. I didn't realize.
They are one people.
Yeah, right now I'm reading finally 1984. Moby Dick is about obsession basically, but it's a good one. Yeah, I think it's kind of book that I'll like. I've read Metamorphosis. Is that how you call it in English? The Kafka one. Metamorphosis. The Kafka one where he turns into a bug. That is
I don't know that.
I've heard of that.
such a harrowing book. It was very. It was unexpectedly deep
My
and
power is absolute.
sad, depressive.
I dedicated
Very good though.
destruction.
Not. Don't recommend reading it if you're not in a good place mentally though. It did feel like the call was coming from inside the house many times reading the book. Very good book though. Very short also. Worse than the Fly movie? Probably, yeah. Oh, the book has nothing to do with the actual story that they tell in the
Guardian of the
movie.
land.
Which was surprising to me. I was expecting something like really different from the book. Yeah, I got just punched in the face with like reality and horrible truths.
Well, Gabbo, where you up for an invincible?
Also too much philosophy. I was not expecting that in that book. I was expecting like, weird dude turns into a cockroach. And I got hit with like family problems and like philosophy issues about society and your role in it and stuff.
What were you asking, Doom?
Where are you up to an invincible?
I'm caught up.
Leader of Kislev's
I'm just wondering, like,
warriors.
where are you up to in the comics?
Oh, in the comics?
yeah.
Oh, jeez. I think I'm up to the Invincible War. I haven't picked it up in a couple weeks.
I haven't started yet. Well, I started, but I'm not very far. I'm about season 2 of the show.
Right? Oh, I thought it was my turn.
There is no greater eye switch.
I think I'm the only one in the world that every time I hear Invincible, I think about Arthur's horse. Oh, same. There should be a show about the horse. About people trying to grind for the horse.
Not as depraved as
I got me getting it on video.
Oh, that's cool.
Ice Queen.
The only downside is when I couldn't like freak out, so I did a big inhale through my nose, but my nose was stuffy, so it was just like
Rebellion against
snot, and you can
Just
hear
a
it.
whistle.
Like, you just hear me like ripping through snot.
this
Oh
world
no.
gives them everything.
I care only.
That'd be really cool though. I never tried because I know how hard it is. And I just got lipstick and My cheek.
All right, gang. I think we need to call it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I got a very good amount of rear mounts and wall, but I'm still missing the Valentine rocket, of course. I never tried to get the Valentine rocket or the horse or the fucking phoenix. That's I know is so fucking hard.
The Ashes of Valar.
Yeah. I tried it for a while, like a couple of weeks where I was in vacation and I was playing the game a lot, and I would go like I think raids you can only try once a week, and I had a bunch of characters, so I tried like every week with a shit ton of characters. And I think I tried it for like, I don't know, 6-7 weeks, and then I got bored of it. But I did get the Lucid Nightmare, which was exactly a Lucid Nightmare. I fucking hated that. It was horrible. I cried.
What I
But I
what I
got it.
find very cool is I pulled Invincible on my Death Knight.
Oh, that's nice. Very fitting.
Yes, it was.